Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone is having a good morning so far. And happy Thanksgiving to all my fellow Canadians. Good morning, Rosie, Marie. Good morning, sis. Let's see. Fluffy Hedgehog, good morning. Miss Missy, good morning. Love for all, good morning. Good morning, everybody. There's Comp 2. Good morning, everybody. Please smash that like button on your way in. Let everybody know that we are live. Marie Burks, good morning. Oh, thank you. You guys are all beautiful too. Christy Lee, good morning. Cindy, good morning. Everybody's here. The whole gang is here this morning. Woohoo! Okay, so I see love for all. You want to hear from your mom? Can I get your mom's first name, please? Des, I got you, my sister. You want to hear from Mom Terry? I gotcha. There's Rosie. Hope all is well there, Rosie. You guys must be getting ready. I see for spring. We're getting ready for winter. Oh, you had that COVID. I hope for a speedy recovery and you're well again soon. Love for all. Bobby? Okay. I gotcha. Eat Crime Curious. There she is. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? So for those of you who are following the cases, lots of rain. Rosie says lots of rain to the point of flooding. Oh no. Well, I hope you don't. I hope the flooding isn't too bad where you are, my dear. Cindy, I got you, love. And Miss Sheffield, taking no chances today, eh, Cindy? Miss Sheffield loves to be heard, that's for sure. So yes, I do hope that the flooding is minimal, Rosie. I've seen all that flooding in Florida. I've got friends in Fort Myers and Kissimmee, and it's and I know Des, all her family is in Florida. So I'm just hoping that they can recover soon and get somewhat normal. See back in the areas that were extremely flooded. They got hit bad, you guys. Okay, so for those of you who have been following the Lori Vallow, I'll just do a little bit of chit chat. If somebody wants to put the instructions up, please. We'll do a little bit of chit chat before we get started. Wait for people to get in here. Please smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Also, if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you're made aware when I go live and I do my reads like this and updated reads. Thank you. It helps get it out there in the algorithm too, so we can get going sooner. 10 likes, 19 people here, 20 people here, 10 likes. Please smash that like so we can get it out in the algorithm and get going on the reads. Lets everybody know that we are live. So thank you. So yeah, so we'll do a little bit of chit-chatting while we're waiting for people to get in here. The Lori Vallow Chad Daybell. Now, when I posted, I believe it was yesterday, Chad's updates in his court log hadn't been updated yet. Now it looks like both, not only Lori's, but both cases are not going to be going ahead on January 9th. They have both been moved to, I believe it's March 17th. So they're doing everything they can to keep this case joined. Now, we do know that apparently from the documents that I've been reading, Miss Missy, I got you. Let me just write you down so I don't forget. Oh, it's a donation. Thank you, Missy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Now, from what I understand, is there's been some issues that have been raised again about Lori's competency. So they're going to be doing some talking about that to figure out if she is competent to go to trial. So I do believe that was one of the reasons they moved her trial from the 9th to the 17th. And then it looks like Chad's case has followed suit. Now, I know John Pryor filed a lot of paperwork asking for the trial to be put out to October. He wants it severed. He wants grand jury transcripts from December, which do not involve him. So he wouldn't, even if he was entitled to them, he wouldn't get them anyway because it does not involve him, apparently. So that's very telling. It's very rare that you get those transcripts anyway. So, like I said, in my reads, if you go back to my reads, you guys, on this case going back a year and a half ago, everything that came out in my reads then is coming out now in the news and in this case. So it's very, very telling. In the read, it was like a year and a half, 2 years ago when this first happened, I said Chad was going to turn on Lori first, and that's what I believe he's done. I think Lori is finally coming to understand that, and now she's gone into a frizzy. That's what my honest opinion by what I've read in the court documents. Now, there was documents that were shown on news outlets where it was all blacked out. For some reason, I was able to see that in the court documents. So I will make a video on that and go over all those documents in an upcoming live on the Valo Daybell case. Now, I don't know why they didn't redact it in the court filings, but I got to see what it said. So, yeah. So, we don't know what's going to happen. All of John Pryor's motions that he has filed are going to be brought up this week. There is a court hearing this week. Let me just get my trusty calendar. Maybe I should put my glasses on. Thursday, you guys. Thursday. This is back in court. Now, John Pryor's also fighting. He says that he wants to allow cameras in the courtroom. He thinks that the public should be able to see it. Okay, so let me just get this. Rosie, I got you. Mom Gina. Blue Diamond, the mini reads are $15 US. So you'll have to put a super chat for $15 if you want a mini read. Now, where was I? Can somebody please help out Blue Diamond there? And hello, everybody coming in. Please smash that like button so we get this out in the algorithm. People can get in here and we can get going on the minis. Okay, so I'm just trying to get my shit together here. One of the mods, can somebody help Blue Diamond? Mods, please. Okay, so now I forget where I was. Yeah, so he's going to court on Thursday. Lori will not be there. I should be able to get some information that's coming out of the courtroom during it. If I can get that, then I will be doing a live on it and covering it because there's a lot. Marie Burks, I got you. Grandma Jane, I got you, darling. Okay, so we'll find out. He's got tons of motions that are going to be heard on Thursday, and I'm hoping to be able to get at least information that's coming out of the courtroom so I can pass that along to you guys. And again, that is Thursday. Let me just get the time. I'll have a thumbnail up for it on Wednesday, but it's at 3:30 Eastern. So be watching for that on Thursday, and I will be covering all of that. Also, what was hang on a sec, you guys, because I think Barry Morphew is slated for court too. Yeah, he's slated for October 25th with Judge Groom. So I will definitely be covering that if I can get any coverage on that. And also on October 24th, if you guys remember Orrin and Orson West, the West trial is set to start October 24th. So we'll see if that one goes through too. It just seems that everything is being pushed off. No, I don't have a return. Oh, Letitia Stout is also. Okay, hang on a sec, you guys. Oh, sorry, it's Letitia Stout. That's 3:30 Eastern. I will be bringing you guys that one. And also the hearing for the Vallows, I believe is earlier in the morning. I have to go and get I think it was 9 a.m. So that would be 11 a.m. my time, I think. I'll have to check. So I'm going to have a busy day on Thursday, you guys. I'll have the Vallow Daybell thing in the morning, and then Letitia Stout at 3:30 in the afternoon, Eastern. So this ought to be interesting. I'm really interested, crime curious. In person for Letitia and Barry both. Good. So hopefully I'll be able to watch both of those and bring it to you guys. Blue Diamond. Blue Diamond. These are the mini reads. Whatever comes out for you comes out. So if you can give me a name of somebody who has passed away that you would like a message from heaven from, that would be great. Yeah, Blue Diamond put $5 earlier and then just put the $10 now. So we need the name of a loved one or a friend or whoever who has passed away that you would like a message from heaven from. And whatever comes out in the first 3 cards here is going to be whatever Spirit wants you to know. And that's going to be people who love and care about you, who are looking out for you. Leslie. Mother Sonia. Sonia Smith. I got you, my dear. So Blue Diamond, John. Okay, I got you. Okay, so I got Love for All, Des, Cindy, Rosie, Marie, Blue Diamond, and Leslie. Did I miss anybody? Okay, let me check that, sister. Oh, I see what you did, sister. Sister from a different mister. I didn't catch that. So thank you for messaging me. Where are you? Okay, Missy, Miss Missy. From Mama Thelma. Des paid for a read for you, so I got you. Yes, I just seen your message on my phone, sister. And thank you for putting it all in one so I didn't get hit with 2 separate fees. I got to pay attention. Okay, so let me just make sure I got everybody. Oh, you're gonna be there, Crime Curious. Okay, well, are you? Can you shoot me an email, please, and let me know? Well, so I can chit chat with you in private. Just shoot me an email. Thank you, Crime Curious. The good thing about having good people in Colorado, especially around these cases. So Crime Curious is going to be at both. She's going to be at Letitia's and she is going to be at Barry's. And this is good to know. We'll see what happens there. Now with Letitia, there's a lot going on there. They are debating whether she's, as far as I know, she's going to be sent to the state mental hospital again for some kind of EEG. And we don't know if that's going to be done or not, or where things stand with her right now. I just want to get on with the trial with her. So Gannon can finally rest in peace and his family can finally get the answers that they need and justice. The Barrymore feud. I just want this SOB finally put away. So I don't know what they're doing even in that case anymore. I don't know really. There's a lot of rumors going on about what this court case is regarding. We'll wait and see when he gets to court. I have heard that a lot of people saying that he's petitioning or motioning to get his guns back. Well, he's on a probation period, and during the probation period, he can't have those guns anyway. So, and he wants things returned. Well, if the case is still ongoing, then he's not going to get any of that returned until the case is either finally closed and done and over with. But I do feel that anything that they have as evidence, he will not get back until this case is solved. They would have to keep that in lockup. Any evidence stays in lockup. So I'm going to get the cards shuffled, you guys, and then we're going to get going with the mini reads. If you do want one, please get it in now. And then we're going to get going. So yeah, that's the kind of brief update on the cases. I did not get to do the updated read yet on Lucen, the little boy that's gone missing. I've done 2 reads. I do pulls, like you guys know, every morning I do pulls. I haven't seen anything that's really changed. He's still, whatever the last read had said, I don't remember now. I'd have to go back and look at my read, but I don't feel like much has changed. He's still where the card said that he was. I don't believe he's in the water at all. So I do card pulls every morning for myself on these cases to see if there's anything that's changed. And I haven't found anything different. So that's why I haven't done another read yet. But I do plan on doing one. Absolutely, Marie. It's just crazy. I just wish they would find her. I really do. And also, you guys, please, yes, I did get it, Rosie. There's a video that's circulating around regarding Kylie Rodney's car going in the water and such. To me, just because if that is her car that goes in the water, it still doesn't prove anything. It doesn't prove if somebody had it in neutral and they pushed it down that hill, had it in drive and just jumped out and let it go down that hill. We don't know. It doesn't prove anything. And also, like on the video, I'll use one of these cards here. Here's this hill thing, okay? You see the car coming down and it kind of like goes in and the lights go out, okay? It kind of like comes down this way. But then you see other cars that come around this way and their lights go out too. There was no other cars found there. So I think because the headlights are hitting off that camera, because the cars are coming this way, the camera's here, the cars are coming this way, and it's bouncing off that camera lens. I think it's kind of maybe distorting the view somehow, because you also see, if you watch the whole video, okay, you see this car come down, which they're saying is Kylie's come down. All of a sudden it disappears over here. But there's also other cars that come this way and up and around like this, disappear. There's other cars that come around this way, down towards this way, and then you see them over here on the other side in the trees that continue on. So I really don't believe that video proves anything. There's too many inconsistencies in the video itself. And when you're looking at the video, you guys, for those of you who have seen it, okay, they say Kylie comes down here and goes in. You see cars going up and around over here. You see cars coming this way. You also see a car that's right here, okay? Before Kylie's car even comes down this thing here, if it is her car, there's a car that's sitting right here for a good 5 minutes, okay? This car comes down and apparently the lights go out. There's a couple other ones, the lights go out. But then this car comes up, turns around, and takes off this way, away from the party area was up here, okay? So if that was her car going in, there was somebody sitting here for a good 5 minutes just before her car went in. Once her car goes in, if that's her car, or when those lights disappear, the next thing you see this car come up a bit, turn around, and go back this way. So was that somebody waiting for somebody else? Possibly somebody who jumped out of that car. They say, well, you don't see anybody running from the area of the car where that car went in. The video, the one that you can see really clear, has been altered. So number one, in law enforcement, you don't alter a video, okay? Because any kind of alteration can lead to any good defense lawyer saying that the whole video has been altered. And being that there's other cars there that seem to go the same way as Kylie's and seem to go right in that water and then disappear, tells me that there's a road or there was something that they could get across to the other side there. How's that possible? I don't know, but that's what it looks like. So we're just going to have to wait and see. I do believe if it is her vehicle, that somebody could have had that car in drive, and as they get to the top of that hill, if they leave it in drive, they could jump out, close the door. That car goes down. If Kylie's alive in that car, the passenger's window is already out. She could have got out. The back driver's window was halfway down. She could have got out if she was even drunk. You see yourself coming to the water and you're going to try, or as soon as it hits the water, she could have got out that window. Okay, so there's so many variables. And then how, when the car flips, the top of the car is here, right? You've got a seat that comes down like this. Okay, because this is now, underneath my hand is now the floor of the car. The seats come down like that. her body would float to underneath my hand. It would not get past the back seat, maybe not even through the 2 front seats to get into the back seat, let alone all the way into the trunk, because the body's floating to the top, right? I don't think what they're trying to project there is how things happen. And if it did, I do believe that the car was either put in neutral, given a good push to go down, or somebody was in the driver's seat. And I gotta say, you guys, what gets me really thinking is if we go back to somebody's interview and she's telling the interviewer how she was supposed to get a ride from Kylie, and then Kylie was too drunk, so she got a ride from somebody else. And as in her story, and I point this out quite a bit, okay? She slipped up a couple times and said she was driving. Then, no, I was in the passenger seat. So were there 2 people in that car? And Kylie already in the way back? But she slipped up and said she had been in the driver's seat. No, I was in the passenger seat. Either way, I believe that there's something else that happened with that car. You got to take everything as a whole. A lot of people are just looking at this video and going, oh my God, yep, that's her car going in. Case closed. She drove in. It was an accident. That's pretty close-minded. Okay. And any investigator would never just look at that video and say, okay, case closed. It was an accident. She drove in. Never. Now, apparently from what I know, is that video, the video footage, you used to be able to go back and check it out for yourself. They've blocked it now. They've turned that camera off. So all these YouTubers and everybody can't go and check out that video footage. But a lot of people have it recorded already. So hello, Tammy Lynn from Taiwan. Wow. Thank you for being here. You guys, please smash that like button on your way in too, so everybody will know that we are live and they can come in. Look at that. We're getting people all the way from Taiwan. Tammy, you are amazing. Thank you. Patrick Peters. Hi, my name is Julie and I would like to connect with an uncle who passed away. Okay, there's Rosie. Somebody can put up the instructions for you, Julia. One of the mods will give the instructions, please, so people know how to get their mini reads. Alrighty, we're going to get going, you guys. So, Julia, Love for All wants to hear from Mom Bobby. Can somebody please put up the instructions for the mini reads? There we go. Thank you, sis. Okay, so Love for All, you want to hear from Mom Bobby. Okay, so let's get you. It's going to be from the collective, you guys. Overall, whatever your loved ones who have passed away want you to know. And don't forget, you guys, and that's why I say, sorry, I'm still shuffling. That's why I say when we do these mini reads, we don't ask specific questions. We ask our loved ones who have crossed over what they need to tell us. What do we need to know? Sometimes we don't always get the answers that we are seeking, but what our loved ones want us to know. Don't forget, when they pass away and they're on the other side, they see everything. So there could be things going on behind the scenes that you don't see. And if they think it's important for you to know, that's how they bring it out, is through these mini reads, okay? So even though your questions that you have may be answered, I can't say they won't be, if that's something that Spirit thinks that you need to know. But generally, they give you information about stuff that's going on that you don't know about, and they feel you need to know about, okay? Okay, let me just move these up so I can move in a bit so we don't have cards going on the floor here. Okay, so love for all. Let's see what we have for you, my dear. Love for all. What do we have for love for all? Ancestors, please before. What do we need for love for all? What do we need to hear for love for all? You got 2. You got a bonus. Oh, you got 3. Generally, you only get 1 card from here and 2 from here, and then a message from heaven. If cards do come out, if I would have known it was 3, I would have put them back. 2 is good. I would still take them, but they are out. So let's see what they say. We've got Carly, she who frees. Okay, and you see this water slopping up all around her. It's very turbulent water, something dangling over your emotions, which tells me that somebody is playing with your emotions, okay? And this is Carly, she who frees, okay? So there's going to be something about that being brought out. Eterna, she who becomes, okay? She who becomes. Sorry, I'm trying to get this so you guys can see it. It's really dark here because it's been raining for the last 2 days. So overcoming, becoming something different. We'll see when this all comes together. We also got Kinsia, okay? She who whispers. So I do believe that somebody is going to be telling you about some secrets, okay? This has to do with secrets. Arturna comes and talks about maybe going on a different journey, changing paths, stuff like that. And Carly, she who frees, finally being unrestrained and freedom from the emotional things that are surrounding you. So let's get some clarification on why these cards came out for you, love for all. Some clarification, please. So do you feel that you're feeling maybe held back or not able to do certain things that you want to do? It could be somebody emotionally close to you that's maybe holding you back or not allowing this to happen. I feel like you maybe want to go in a different direction or try something new, but somebody is holding that back from you, or maybe giving you some problems, or could be some arguing going on about moving forward with something. But we're gonna have somebody that comes forward to give you some information. So let's see why these cards are here. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Something about a contract and awakening. So we got the awakening and we've got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this may have something to do with maybe a change in residence, or somebody's wanting to change residences. I feel like there's going to be some kind of money, or there's some kind of money that has come into play here. This could be an inheritance. It could be a windfall. It could be money that was unexpected. But I feel like there's going to be some money, or there is some money involved in this. This could also be talking about, and like I said here, something about wanting to make a decision, but you're feeling like you're restrained. This could also be like a purchase of a new home, a new vehicle, moving forward with something. And I feel like somebody's holding you back from that or not allowing this to happen. When I get that, it's usually a spouse or somebody who has control maybe over finances or something along those lines. But I do feel that there's some money involved in this. Now, if this is not happening right now, it's coming. Now, this could be a windfall, like a lottery win, or unexpected money coming in, or some kind of inheritance that you may be getting. But it does have to do with some kind of money. And this is going to be like this could even be a settlement of some kind. But I feel like there's a bunch of money coming. Or good fortune. This could be that you're left a home or vehicle or something. I'm feeling more like, because I've got the journey over here, that this is like a moving forward, going forward with something. So it could be that you've been left something. Maybe you want to move into this home or something along those lines. But I do feel it's money. You're either going to come into a windfall, or it's going to be given to you, or maybe even your spouse. and you want to move forward and you want to go in this journey, but somebody's holding something back, and there's secrets with this. So there could be reasons why this person doesn't want to move forward with this with you. So the awakening, some call this the hangman. You got to take a pause. You got to really reflect and look at the pros and cons with staying bound by this, or saying, I'm going to do what I need to do, what's best for me, and move forward with it. Like when you really sit and think about things, I think that you're going to see things in a whole new light. I think somebody's going to be bringing some information to you regarding this, and that's going to help you really come to a decision that is going to be beneficial for you. And with the awakening, which is the hangman, I also get with this some kind of charitable action. So I'm thinking like this could be some kind of lottery. Did you win a house? Are you going to come into winning some money or an inheritance or being given something that you want to move forward on, and somebody else is not wanting that to happen? And they don't want it to happen for a certain reason. There's reasons for it. And I feel like somebody's coming through that is going to give you all the answers that you need as to why these emotional things are happening. Like I feel like somebody's going to really use the emotional punch to get you to not go forward with this. Okay. So that's what I got there for you, my dear. Now let's get, you want a message from your mom, Bobby. And you got 2 there. You are just getting bonuses. You got 3. That one flipped over, so I have to take it. You're getting bonuses all over here, love for all. Okay, so when I get this, I'm going to take them one by one. When I get this, I send you loving signs through nature. This is telling me that if you're wondering when she's around you, how are you going to know when she's around you? Watch for the white butterflies. White butterflies are said to be the spirit of your loved ones who have crossed. Also look for pennies, feathers, something that's out of the ordinary that wouldn't ordinarily be there. So if you're not outside, you're in your home, and all of a sudden you come across this penny that, how did that get there? Or a feather. Like there's no reason, unless you have birds in your house, there's no reason for that feather to be there. That's how she's sending you signs that she is around you at that specific time, okay? I've also got, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. Pieces of the puzzle are going to come together, okay? This is letting you know, I know, so I think that there's some controversy maybe around her passing, but she's saying everything happened for a reason, and you will get the answers that you are looking for, because these pieces of the puzzle are going to come together, okay? It's all going to be figured out. I wonder if this isn't something to do with this, okay? And she's also letting you know that she is no longer in pain. Okay, so I don't know if you've been wondering, like, how is she over there? Is she okay? Is she still suffering? No. Okay, so these are very direct messages for you, love for all. And this one is standing out the most for me. Although you may not understand now, everything happens for a reason. I'm thinking that this has something to do with this. The puzzle pieces are going to be coming together, and you're going to be shown things the way that you were supposed to have been shown. Okay, so keep an eye on this, and I think that your mom gave you some good messages there as to what to watch out for. Okay, so that was for you, love for all. Patrick Peters. Patrick Peters. I think that's Julia, right? Yeah, Julia. I would like to connect with my Uncle Paul. Okay, I don't need last names, you guys. First names are sufficient. Okay, so you want to connect with Uncle Paul? I got you on the list. Okay, oh boy. I need a drink of my coffee before this happens. You guys all know, I don't even have to say the name. You guys all know who's up now, just by the photo. Okay, so when it is Julia's turn, I will say Julia instead of Patrick Peters. We all know who this is. This is Mama. Mama. Okay, Des, you ready, girl? Stop it, Des. Don't give her more energy than what she already has. I don't know why that is. Let me just get out of there so it's not. I'm not. Oh, look at Missy and Rosie. Yep, here we go. Oh, boy. Let's see what we've got going. I dropped that as I picked up the cards. Okay, Des. Let's see, Des. Here come the games, yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got for you this week, Des. So far, even going back a year ago, the reads for Des have been spot on. Yeah, we got to watch out for those roommates, eh? Jovi Love, my sister had just posted the instructions. If you scroll up a bit, you will see the instructions to get your mini Jovi. And the mods here, if you have any problems, you need help, you can ask one of the mods, please. Okay, here we go. If one of the mods can help Jovi, please, that would be appreciated. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one came out first. And ask the mods, watch for new people coming in, please. They seem to get lost sometimes in the chitter chatter that's going on. So if you can just watch for those maybe one little lines that come in between all the blue. Jovi wanted to know how to get a read. Okay. First one we got is blue. She who once loved. Uh-oh. And then we got Jocelyn. She who persists. Jocelyn. Ooh. So right away. Blue. She who once loved. Talks. Like, I can't make this shit up, you guys. Talks about being fragile, secret love, and rejection. Oh, boy. Jocelyn talks about a perspective, being defiant and persistent. I don't think I need to explain that. Mama. Calm down, Mama. Okay. So, let's see why blue. She who once loved. And Jocelyn, she who persists. Let's see why these are here. Let's see what's going on here. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Nine of Wands. This is very defensive. I'm going to pull one more because we've got two cards there. I'm going to pull one more because I want to know outcome. Okay, so we got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Nine of Wands. I'm going to put that down here because it was in reverse. And we have got the Seven of Pentacles. So with this, we know there's something going on here about something being fragile, about a secret love, some kind of rejection going on. With Jocelyn, we know something about somebody's persisting. Somebody has their own perspective regarding this. Somebody's being defiant and somebody's being persistent. Tells us a lot. And I'm not going to go into the background on this because it's very personal with Des, but this is lining up perfectly. Okay. So with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups talks about a new emotional experience, a romantic relationship, deep friendships, awakening of feelings, stuff like that, a new home, love letters, signs of love, giving love. So that's involved here. So we've got somebody who is wanting this. We've also got the 9 of Wands. This is all about protection. Somebody is going to all ends. Don't forget that this is in the reverse, okay? So somebody is going to all whatever they need to do to protect what they have accumulated, gotten, acquired, stuff like that. This also talks about being prepared. So you need to prepare yourself. You need to, I don't want to say too much because this is very personal. You need to protect yourself. This talks about being prepared, okay, and asking others for help. And environmental activism. So it's like there's people around you that could also maybe shed some light and help you defend yourself against whatever is being thrown at you here. This is all about in the defense. This is like, I can see here where somebody's being defiant and you've got to, don't forget, this is in reverse. And you're trying to block all this from harming you. You've got to follow through. You got to take the next steps because this isn't going to stop. This is going to just keep coming at you until either one, you finally break and end up in orange or something. But you need to take care of this. You need to start protecting yourself because it's only going to get worse. I got more of the wands coming at you. Okay, and then we got the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's planting seeds. Somebody is planting seeds for the future. They're making efforts or investments that are going to be rewarding to them in the future. And they're running out of patience. They're running out of patience. They don't seem worried about anything. They feel like everything's under control, but they're running out of patience because things aren't happening as quickly as they should. It's like, okay, I've planted the seeds. Why aren't they already in bloom? You know what I mean? So I feel like there's somebody that's going to get, they're going to be pushing even harder in the days and weeks to come because they want these seeds to bloom. They want to see the reward for all the efforts that they've been putting in to get what they want. Sorry for the cough. So this is good. This is going forward. Like it's going to get worse. I feel like this card is worrying me because I see it as if you see the red one right at the bottom. It's like wanting things to finally come to an end, separation, and they're going to be throwing anything and everything at you. We already know this is happening, but I feel here with this, especially with the 9 of Wands being in reverse, that it's going to get worse. They just want to see the efforts of what they've planted. They want their cup full again. They want to move forward. And like I said, this is a new emotional relationship and experience that they feel could be maybe slipping from them if this doesn't happen quickly. Okay, let's get a message from heaven. From Mama Terry. Oh, by the way, she loved your flowers. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at what I got. Somebody arranging flowers here. Just waiting for the reward for his efforts. Look at the flowers. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, Mama. Message for Jazz, please. God, we're soulmates. So she's feeling, and she's watching over this. Sis, she is really watching over this. When I get we are soulmates like this, she is very connected to you. I do believe she's a spirit guide, also a guardian angel. I think she's both. And she surrounds herself around you. You see the water here in the back. It almost looks like Niagara Falls. The deep emotional feelings that are going on. The white, I don't know if these are, what are these? Lilies, not daisies, but peonies or something. I don't know what they are. But she's protecting the both of you. You and B. I'm not going to say her name, but you and B. She's surrounding herself around you. She's going to help guide. She's also a protector. I don't think she's going to let anything really bad happen. But I think that she's going to force something. I see her forcing something. So she's going to either force something to happen, or I don't know what she's going to do. You never know what what she's going to do. Believe me, she's slammed my basement door here and everything. We don't know what she's going to do, but she is around you. And I feel, the feeling I'm getting from Mom is that she's going to force something. So we're going to have to wait and see what that is. I'll tell you more about that after, in private. Sister. So that was Mama. That was Mama. Oh boy. I pulled some cards this morning too, sister, for you, and I'll tell you later what came out there. Cindy wants to hear from Miss Sheffield. Okay, so let's move past that, Des. Let's, in the chat anyway. Let's not keep the negative energies there from somebody who needs a slap upside the head or more. Okay. Cindy. I want to wait before we, hopefully nothing comes out. Okay. I want to clear this. Like he's some bad energy. Like I still feel it around me. Like he's bad energy. That's why I said let's move on from that, because there's some bad energy there. Okay. Cindy wants to hear from Miss Sheffield. What have we got for Cindy this week? What the heck happened there? Like, remember I told you guys, did you guys just see that? Or was it just my screens? Both of my screens went out and then came back on. And remember I said, like, I felt bad energy since I did my sister's read? So I cleared the cards, and I'm going to clear each deck as we do it. It's like both my screens went white, not black, just went white, and then it came back on. It's like on and off real quick. I don't know why. Yeah, I did. I'm going to clear them as I get to them. But did you guys see that? I want to know in the chat if you guys seen that, if it showed on what you guys are seeing. That screen flashing like that. I'm waiting to see. Did you guys see it? No? That was weird. Both of my screens went white and then came back on, and I thought power went out again for a second, but they went white. Both of my screens. Because I got two screens on right now. The third one isn't on, but these two are on. And I lost you on both screens because I got YouTube open on the other one for my viewer activity, and then I got StreamYards on the one in front of me here to do this. They both went weird. Anyway, Cindy, she who remains, talks about being powerful, devotion, and true worth. You're gonna win at something. She who remains. I don't know if there was something going on that you were worried about. And like I said, I'm going to take an extra minute here to clear these cards as I'm using them, you guys. Because I didn't like that. I've never had that happen before. So, she who remains. I don't know if there's been a battle that's been going on or some disagreements or whatever that have been going on around you, Cindy, but something is finally going to come to a conclusion and you're going to come out ahead. You're going to be sitting like the queen on her throne. Okay, so let's see why that's there. Let's see why that's there for you. We got the Nine of Swords. We got the ego in reverse. I may have to pull another one, so I'm going to leave that there. Okay, so with the Nine of Swords, you see this? This talks about worrying, sometimes unfounded worry, really worrying if things are going to turn out the way that you wanted them to, expecting the worst. But I feel like whatever this is that you were worried about or are worried about, because this could be happening now, or this is what's coming in the next week or so. Whatever this is that you are worrying about, I feel that you are going to come out on top. I feel like you're doing a lot of worrying. And I'm not saying you haven't been given reason to worry, but I feel like almost like somebody else backing away from something and you coming out on top. So like I said, I don't know if this is a contract or if this is some kind of disagreement or a fight over a contract or over repair. There's something that was going on that there was a battle over. And whoever this is finally going to pull back and you are going to come out on top and with what you wanted. You can't let the worry get out of proportion because it can cause some health issues, okay? So you've got to really watch for that. But I do feel like you're surrounded. There's somebody surrounding you. So refocus your thoughts, stay positive, because I do feel you coming out ahead of this. Okay, and we got the ego. This is in reverse. See this? Breaking away from the chains and everything else. So I do feel like, and don't forget, this is in the reverse. So in the upright, it talks about feeling contained and controlled and maybe not having the certain tools to get certain things done that need to be done. So you felt like you were at a disadvantage. That's all turning around now, okay? I think that there's some responsibilities that have to be accepted for why this went south. But with the choices that you've made, you got to stand firm on that, because those choices are going to support the path to your happiness, okay? So whatever these unhealthy choices and everything that you were going through in the past, you're going to break free from that. I'm going to pull another card. I want to see what the outcome is. Okay, so the outcome, we've got the Four of Cups, and it was in reverse, okay? So in the upright, it talks about not recognizing things when you should have, but this is now in the reverse. So whatever the errors that were done here while this is going on, I think are going to be corrected because this is now in the reverse, okay? So I do believe that whatever the points were that you were missing before, because the cups were upright, so you felt like everything was just going to go your way, and then there was some curveballs thrown at you that you weren't expecting. I believe that you're going to break free from that. And I do believe now with there may even be some new information that comes out, but I do feel somebody almost like giving up. It's like, oh my God, she's going to keep going. And this is what I'm getting. It's like, she's relentless. She isn't going to stop until she gets her way. Well, you are going to get your way because I've got she who remains. So you're going to come out ahead in this, in this. And I think further than what you think you would have. But you got to watch for the distractions, because I think there's a lot of distractions that are going on with this also, because it's in the reverse. So somebody may be trying to distract you away from this in hopes that you will kind of give up and walk away. Don't do that. Okay. So I do see you coming, whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, I do feel like you're going to come out ahead. But you just got to be persistent. I'm standing right next to you. Okay. I don't know how well you guys can see this on camera, but it's like you wanted to hear from Miss Sheffield. I feel like this is somebody that used to walk the path with you, because see, you can see somebody here with their arm out holding the hand of somebody else. So I feel like this is somebody who has helped you in your journey a lot. And I think you really miss this person, but she's also letting you know that she hasn't left. Even though you can't see her, she says, you'll feel me. So I don't know if she reaches out and maybe touches your face or something like that, but she's going to let you know that she is around. She tries to make herself known. And I do feel like she is trying to rebuild energy. So I feel like you're not the only one that she does visit in the physical world. But I feel like she's trying to rebuild energies. So she may give you a sign regarding this too. But she does want you to know that even though she's not here in the physical world, she is still very much around you and trying to do what she can to help. Okay? So that was for you, Cindy. We're going to do Rosie. And then I think we'll take a little 5-minute break. Yeah, Cindy says sometimes, yes, some days I can't feel her. And it worries me. Yeah, she's just trying to rebuild her energies. Okay? It takes a lot of energy from them to visit. Just like when I'm doing reads like this, it takes a lot of energy out of me, okay? So maybe sometimes when you feel her maybe not around you, it's either because she knows what the outcome is going to be already and she knows you're going to be okay. And she's building up her energy to be around when you do truly need it the most. Okay. So keep that in mind, my dear. She is, I believe, could be even a guardian angel. I'm not so sure about a spirit guide yet, but I am feeling like a guardian type thing. Okay, Rosie wants to hear from Gina. Let's see what's going on with the Rosie. 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 Whoa. She who avenges nemesis. Oh boy. Uh-oh. She who avenges. Talks about revenge and justice. Miss Rosie. What is going on? What is going on, Miss Rosie? Revenge, outcomes, and justice. Is something finally happening that you're going to have some justice for? I'm not so sure about the revenge because, I don't know, maybe it's justified. Like karma could be revenge too. But with this, I'm feeling like there's some kind of justification or justice coming for something that was done. Oh boy, let's see what this is about. 8 of Wands. Unexpected events or rapid changes. Oh boy. We get it again. The 9 of Swords. Unfounded fears. Expecting the worst. These two have come out, I think, twice already today. But I felt the need to draw another one because I've got like 2 different sides here going on. So, Nemesis, she who avenges. I see the cards falling. I'm surprised these cards didn't all fall. But there's 3 cards there, so I had to pull 3. Too much going on, a lot of stress, a lot of things having to be taken care of all at once. And I feel like you just get finished taking care of one thing and something else is happening. But I think there's an opportunity in there somewhere that you're missing. There's an opportunity, an unexpected event. And this could change things for you quickly. There's also something about a business, something for business that you'd have to travel a bit for. I do feel like there's something that is either in the works or has been in the works, is been there. This is what okay. There's so much going on here with this card. I think a lot of things are coming to you at once. And I feel like this is like, well, I want this and I want this and I want to do this and I want to do that, but I can't do that until I do this. And this can't happen until that happens. And you're trying to get all your ducks in a row type thing. And it seems just as things start going in a certain way, boom, something else happens to set you back. But I feel like there's something in there that you're missing. There's an opportunity in all this chaos that you're missing. So, which has brought, here's the Nine of Swords, which is bringing the worry, the stress, maybe sleepless nights, not being able to sleep, not being able to get a good night's sleep. But I feel that if you take the time and refocus your thoughts, one thing at a time, you're going to find there's something here that you missed in all this chaos that's been going on lately, and things that have happened over the last little while, and things that still have to be taken care of. You're missing something in there that is an opportunity for you. So what I'm saying with this is you got to really take things one at a time. Stop stressing so much, because there's an opportunity here that you're missing due to stressing out over combining everything together and trying to do everything at the same time. You're missing something. There's an opportunity that you're missing. Because I got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a new experience, a new relationship or deep friendship. This also talks about a new home. And I know right now you're waiting because of interest and all this stuff, but I feel like there's something that you're missing that is going to fill this cup. There's something here you've missed, and it's an opportunity. You need to go back over things that have either been offered to you or things that have been said to you, because there's an opportunity there that you might have missed. Check your emails, check the junk folders. There's something you're missing, Rosie. There's something here you're missing. Don't let the stress and worry get out of proportion, because it could start causing health problems, okay? But I do feel that there's an opportunity here that you've missed. And if you go back over it, you're going to find it. This could also be somebody new that you have met that you disregarded, maybe what they were saying or telling you. There's an opportunity that's been missed. And that's where I think you're going to get the revenge and the justice. And now revenge and justice doesn't have to mean, oh, she hit me, so I'm going to punch her in the face. Revenge and justice could also be like, you know, when you get people, she tried to do that and it didn't work for her. The revenge could be it working. And the justice could be things finally being justified and things coming together where you thought that it was beyond coming together. There's something here you're missing. You have to go back over paperwork or emails or conversations you've had, because you've missed something there. There's an opportunity. So that's for you. Go back over things, Rosie. There's an opportunity that you've missed. And it's almost like this could even be somebody new that you had met recently that maybe gave you some information that you didn't act on, or something to try that you didn't act on, because I feel something coming together that's always been there. You just overlooked it. You missed it. So you might want to look back into that stuff, Rosie, and let me know what happens. But there's something there that you've met. I keep getting it. Okay. Rosie, Mum Gina, I have no more earthly worries. You see the sunflowers? The sunflowers to me are a symbolism of new beginnings and stuff because they look almost like the sun. She has no more earthly worries. So she's not worried. And this includes worrying about people that she's left behind that she still watches over. So you're getting a message from her that she knows you're going to be fine, but there's opportunities. See, I got the sun, warm and new beginnings, opportunities. The sunflowers tell me about that. There's something you're missing. And she's not worried. You're going to find it, she says. You're going to find it. Okay? So that's from your mama. You're going to get it. You're going to get that warm and new beginning is what she's telling you. I think you've missed something along the way, Rosie. You got to go back in and look over things. And I'm almost getting it's like when I got that, Rosie, it was like what my ancestors are giving me. It's like, who are you? You know, like somebody talking to somebody else. And it's like the one person going, well, like, who are you? You don't know my situation. Who are you? Go away. That's the feeling I'm getting. So that's why I say I think there's an opportunity maybe with somebody new that said or did or said, I'm going to send you along this. Take a look at it or something along them lines. You've missed something. And I think you disregarded it because you didn't really know this person well enough to take any kind of real advice from them or didn't trust the information or something. But you need to relook at it, my dear. And then you got to email me and tell me what it is you found as soon as you do find it, because you're going to find it. Mary Michael, hi. Hello, Mary. So nice to see you. Okay, give me a name, please, Mary Michael, of who you would like a message from heaven from. While I'm waiting for that, I might as well get, I'll do Marie Burks, while we're waiting for Mary Michael to put in a name of who she would like a message from heaven from. And then we will take our 5-minute break so everybody can go grab a coffee, go potty, run outside, have a cigarette, whatever you need to do. Okay, Marie wants to hear from Grandma June. Grandma June. Can somebody please watch for Mary Michael to put in the name of who she wants a message from heaven from? And Marie, you get 2 cards. And Charmaine Dawkins just came in. The instructions were just up. Hello, Charmaine. Okay, she who hesitates, Marie. She who hesitates. There's somebody in the background here. There's somebody in the background, maybe 2 people. There's some kind of hesitation going on with you, my dear. Delaying is something about you don't have confidence for something. Let's see what's going on with you. Alyssa, she who grants wishes. Wishes are going to be coming true for you. So I've got Mora who hesitates, and then I've got somebody granting wishes. So wishes, hopes, a desire. What is going on? This is looking good for you, Marie. We got somebody hesitating here. Jane. Sorry, it looked like I had a U there. Jane. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh, balance in reverse. Oh, we got the 6 of Cups. Remember I said with this, we got 2 people in the background. Look what's come out here. Okay, so we got the balance in reverse. So something out of balance. And we've got the 6 of Cups. Revisiting old dreams and plans. Remember what I said over here? Wishes, hopes, desires, dreams, stuff like that. Somebody's going to be granting a wish. And this could be something that you've wanted even since childhood. And look at the cups are all upright. There's a little dog there. Marie, could somebody from your past be coming back and wanting to reunite? Because it talks about the return of people or romances from your past. Is there something you've been wishing for? Because wishes and dreams are going to be coming true. Somebody's here to grant you a wish. This could be, or this could be just maybe somebody from your past that maybe helped you and whatever in the past, but there's somebody from the past that is coming back. And I've got that somebody's there to grant you your wishes and your hopes and your desires. And this is with the Six of Cups. So could this have been from when, 2016, 2006, 1996, 6 years ago, 6 months ago, 6 weeks ago, something with six. The six is very important. It's almost like somebody backed off for a bit, but now they want to come back. And this is what it's telling me too. It's old dreams and plans are going to be revisited. The balance. There's going to have to be some compromise. I feel like your hopes and dreams are finally going to come true. Everything that you've wanted is finally going to come to fruition. But there's going to be, right now, things are out of balance. So I don't really know if you're ready for all that yet. But I see it happening anyway. So I do feel things will be put back into balance because I feel like there may be a compromise that needs to be made. I don't know. There's some kind of diversity that has to be overcome. I don't know what that is, but it's almost like there's something kind of like it's here. It's that close, but there's something that pushes it back a bit and then it comes close and then pushes it back. So it's like, I don't know if there's that is why it's telling me there needs to be a compromise done for this to finally happen, but I do see it happening anyway. So I just think it may push it out further down the line for this to happen because of somebody maybe not wanting to compromise, somebody wanting things all their way. Can't have that, got to compromise. But I do feel that these hopes and dreams, somebody's here to grant them for you. I don't know what that means, but you've got to have the confidence to move forward with this and trust your judgments. Sometimes you got to let that inner child out because I feel like you've put up walls. And I think that's what's pushed this away, push it away, and not wanting to compromise. I feel like you have to let down your walls and let that inner child out. Because I do see you hesitating a lot. So this is something that you've hesitated a lot in the past too. But I do see it. Wishes are going to be granted. So is this finally going to be okay? We'll do it your way. I don't know, but there's something there. And this is coming. And it's going to happen whether you like it or not, my dear. So you might as well just compromise. Okay. Grandma Jane. Yeah, and this is somebody returning from your past. People or romances from your past are coming back and they want compromise this time. Let's go with this. Okay, Grandma Jane. She comes to you in dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay? So like, I know myself, I get up in the middle of the night to go potty or whatever, and it's like, oh my God. Like it wasn't a scary dream or nothing, but I just remember bits and pieces of what I must have been just dreaming about. You got to write them down because sometimes when we get up in the morning, we totally forget about it because of our RPM sleep patterns. Sometimes we totally just forget about it. This is where she is giving you information. Pay attention to the information that you're getting in your dreams because they're going to answer questions that you have. Okay? That's how she's connecting with you. And she's making that known. So she wants you to pay attention to your dreams. So that was you, Marie Burks. And who do we have? Fly Girl. Hello, darling. Fly girl. And you want to hear from Father Don? Don? Okay, did anybody get the name for me for Mary Michael, who she wanted to hear from? Message from heaven? Did anybody get that name, mods? Mods. Okay, I can try and scroll up here. Mary Michael. Mary Michael says, Des told me how to find the money bag. Wish that would work in real life. Yes, Blue Diamond, you are up next after the break. We're going to take a 5-minute break and then you will be up next. Uncle Jimmy C. Okay, thank you, Mary. Uncle Jimmy C. I gotcha. Thank you for putting that in, Mary Michael. And my hair is all over the place here for some reason. Okay, you guys, so what we're going to do is and Fly Girl, I did get you. You want to hear from Father Don. So I'm going to make a mark over here on my other page so I know who the last one, so I don't forget. Okay. So we are going to take a 5-minute break. I have more than one Uncle Jimmy, go figure. Okay, so you want Jimmy C. Okay, so I'm going to put this up just for everybody to know that we are on break. I have more than one uncle. Yeah. Me, it's the Rob names. Oh my gosh. Don't even want to think about it. But too many Robs in my circle family type stuff. So I know the feeling, my dear. Okay. So we are going to go on a 5-minute break. And when I come back, we will start again. So if you do want a mini read, please get it in now during the break. So that way I can see what our list is going to be like to know if I've got to shut it down or not. So if you do want to read, please make sure you get it in during the break. Okay, so I will see you guys all in 5 minutes. Okay, hello, you guys. Okay, I just had to make myself coffee. Okay, Misty, I got you. Meet Meet. Hello, Meet Meet. Reading for Joelle. Meet Meet is connecting with my father, John. So you want the reading for Joelle and the message from heaven from your dad? Father John. Father John has passed away. Okay, Nana, I got you. And your father, Henry. I got you. Meet Meep. Yes, I'm Joel and reading from my dad. John passed away. Okay, I gotcha. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to make sure so I didn't get it wrong. Nana, Harry. Harry. Oh my God, my eyes today. Okay, let me correct that. Hang on. Harry. It's because I've got my small screen over there where everything comes up on, and it's tiny because my other big screen died. So I do have to get another big screen like the one in front of me so I can see. Harry. Not Henry. I got you, Nana. I'm sorry. Oh, you're very welcome, Joel. You're welcome, Nana. I'm sorry for the mix-up. I do need a bigger screen because the screen I got in front of me is like, I don't know, it's huge. It's probably 20-inch or something, maybe bigger. And the one over there is just a tiny little screen like this. And I generally just have that up so I can see the new viewer activity that comes in when people put in for either super chats or super stickers or stuff like that. So it comes up on my other screen over there because I've got StreamYard's up on this one with YouTube in the background, and I got the viewer activity over on this one. It's confusing. I confuse myself. Yes, Rosie, I just seen it this morning. I haven't had a chance to reply back, but I will, my dear. I've been so contemplating. It's been 6 years now since I lost my boxer, Molly. And I've been really debating whether I want to get another dog or not. And if I do, I want to get a small dog so I can take the dog everywhere with me. But it's a lot of work, right? And I want a puppy. I don't want to, because I want to be able to train my puppy right from day one. So yeah, and then I see what happened with your toes, and it's like, oh, dogs. But we love them, right? They're part of the family. So I hope they come over and give you a little puppy massage on your feet. Lap dog, yeah. I'm not so sure if I want a lap dog, but I can see me. Like even my boxer, she was huge. All the vets have said that they never seen a boxer, a female boxer as big as her. She's the biggest one they've ever seen. It's usually the male boxers that are bigger than the females. Well, she was like 120 pounds. She was big. And she thought she was a lap dog. And this dog was, I couldn't have asked for a better, well-behaved dog. People would walk by with their little tiny dogs, and Molly would go running over because she just wanted to play. And they get scared thinking my dog was going to attack. And it's like, oh no, I'd be more worried about your dog biting than her. And once they seen how well she was, it was like all the dogs in the neighborhood played with Molly. They knew that Molly was a safe dog, that she wasn't vicious or wouldn't bite. And even though she was huge, she was a gentle giant. Even with babies and stuff like that, it's like, it was unreal. But yeah, so it really hit the heart when I lost her. But yes, the bruise on my toes are purple. Oh my gosh. Yeah, puppies are puppies still to chew, but by the time they're about 5-6 months old, their ways are set. So that's why I like getting mine right as soon as the day that they are able to leave the nest. I want them. I never had a problem with any of my dogs. I've had 3 long term, like 10, 15 years, each one. I've never had one that chewed all the shoes and stuff like that, or bit, or had to be put on a leash. They could go out on the front porch. Whether I'm out there or not, they would not leave that front porch. And that's all comes in the training, right? So I don't know. They're small dogs with big hearts, yeah. Cardigan Welsh Corgi. I'm looking right now, you guys, at a miniature toy poodle, or the other one. What is it? He's all fluffy. Pomeranian. Yeah, see, Rosie, with mine though, with mine, I never, whoops. Well, I hope you get better soon. But Destruction Chiller 2, nope, not with mine. I've never had one, and that's why I like getting them right from the day that they can leave, is they're trained very well. I put a lot of time and energy into it. I've never had one that destroyed anything, not even shoes. And matter of fact, my boxer that I had that just passed, and the dog I had before that was a Husky German Shepherd mix. His name was Ask Him, because I started getting people asking, what's his name? Ask him. I am. What's your name? It was funnier than hell. But anyway, none of them. Both of those dogs, I could put a steak on my little coffee table in my living room and walk away, and neither one of those dogs would touch it unless I told them they could. So it's like I really lucked out. Yes. Misty says, I have a little Yorkie who thinks he's 100 pounds. Little man syndrome. Yes, and they are. There are babies. Yeah, so, and he's all white. He's all white. So I'm on the fence right now. It's a lot of money. And with my last dog, my boxer, I spent over 10 grand. In 11 years, I spent over 10 grand. She kept getting cancer. So she'd have to go for the radiation and everything. Surgeries to remove it, and the radiation and chemo and all this stuff. It was like what I seen her go through. That's what's really scaring me. And I ended up losing her the last time she got. Ask him. His name was, I'll put it on the screen, A-S-K-I-M. Ask him. Ask him. Mary Michael. Yeah, I called him Ask him. And everybody go, what's his name? Ask him. And they go, what's your name? And I look at them as if to say, really? But yeah, I've always loved the Poms. So yeah, well, she ended up with it 3 separate times. So with all her medical, and that's right from when she was a puppy, all her needles, and then getting her fixed. And then the cancer started, and she had got it 3 times. The 4th time she didn't make it. Yeah, well over 10,000 I spent trying to save her. And Yeah, pet insurance only goes so far though, especially here in Canada. And being that she started the first time she had cancer, it was on her leg, and it was just a tiny little spot. Because she was already diagnosed cancer, none of the pet insurance companies would touch me. Yeah, the cancer in boxers and bulldogs. I had Molly, who was a purebred boxer, and I had a purebred Old English bulldog. They're both prone to cancer. Yeah. When she passed, she was just turned 11, I think, or was just about to turn 11 when she passed. And that was like, she ended up with the cancer on the side, and it was just like, I couldn't. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Pomeranians. They don't have a lot of health issues and stuff. So I'm really thinking about it. What do you think, Missy? Should I? And if I do, you'll see him sitting here next Sunday. I'll put him right here so you can all see. And the thing that worries me is, should I get a male or a female? I want to get a male because it like, I'll still get him fixed, but it's easier to get a male fixed than a female. Yorkies, luxating patellas. 40 grand? What? Yeah, so I won't be getting one of those. I'm not out to spend that kind of money again. But I've heard Poms are pretty good, that they don't have a lot of health issues. That's true, Rosie. That's true. But it was seeing her going through the pain that I couldn't. It just broke my heart. Just broke my heart. And it seemed she just got better and she was back to her normal self, and it hit again. Like, it's like she couldn't eat. She still jumped up on my bed and gave me lovin's and everything, but she couldn't even eat. So it was having to see her suffer, and I just couldn't. And to put her through another surgery and to go through the pain and suffering that in the healing process and that, and the chemo and the radiation, no way. I couldn't do it to her again. He was unpredictable. Well, because he's a boy. All males are unpredictable. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but a lab's too big for me. Way too big. I have a broken back, so to be able to walk a lab, and they are like playful, and I would just worry about hurting myself trying to walk a dog that big. Yeah, I had an old English bulldog, and I think we paid like $4,000 for him. And he only lived about 9 years. So, okay. So let me just take a couple sips of my coffee. Palms are a little spicy. Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, it's all in how you train them. You can train any dog. Like, everybody says, don't get a little one, they're yappy. No, not if you train them right and you spend that time with them. So I might do that. If it's still even available, because I've been debating it for about a week now. Let me just check. Let me check. Let me check. I will check. I'm checking right now. And if he's still available, I'm going to go and get him today. Let's see. Oh, there's only one left. And I think this is a... Oh, it's a male. Let me see if I can put this on. Oh, I can't. There's only one left, and it's like a brown sable kind color. Okay, hang on, you guys. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Okay, give me a second. I'm sorry, you guys. Give me just a second. I just want to send them a message. Oops. Okay, I'm going to send them a message. Message sent, you guys. Oh, boy. Okay. Let me see if I can save this picture. Hang on. To show you guys. Okay, wait. I'll take a picture of it with my phone. And then I can just show you right on screen, right? Okay, let me take a picture. Okay. Look, you guys. I don't know if you can see it. Look, that's him. They had an all-white one, but the all-white one is gone. Look at. He was born the beginning of August. That's him. What do you guys think? Put 1 in the chat for if I should get him, 2 if I shouldn't. Cute, eh? I know. I have to get him, eh? Well, I sent a message, so I know, adorable. Oh, one meep says 1. He's so pretty. You need to go check him out. Do they shed? I don't know. I can't take a week of meeting. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. If I get him, I'll put it on my community tab. So if you're subscribed to my channel, you will see the picture of him. Send him down here to Antarctica. A body like Bruce. Send him down to... Okay, so everybody's saying 1. So I think that's the boost that I needed. I am waiting. Okay, guys, I still got it up top. So I will see if I get a message back. I only sent it 3 minutes ago, so we will see if they answer back. $1,800 is a lot of money though, but well worth it. If I'm going to do it, I might as well go big or go home, right? Okay, so let's get going with the reads again. Poor Blue Diamond. She's been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Blue Diamond, you're up first. You want to hear from John. The dog's expecting a reading. Oh. I'll see it pop up. I have it open behind this, so I will see it pop up if there's a message up there. Okay, so Blue Diamond wants to hear from John. Let's see what we got here for Blue Diamond. Blue Diamond, she who battles. Avanoka, she who battles, talks about wanting justice, commitment. I feel like there's something that's maybe somebody stabs you in the back or something, or somebody's always coming at you. Let's see what we got. Let's get some clarification, please, on she who battles. Ooh. Okay. So we've got the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse down here because it's in reverse. And we've got the Three of Wands. You got a lot of wands, a lot of fire energy here. The fire energy and the fire element is like passion, willpower to do something, actions, making plans, going forward with stuff. Okay. So we have the King in reverse, and we can't forget this. We've got she who battles. You see her staying there with her fierce sword, almost ready to battle, the white dress. This tells me that it's a personal, close relationship. I don't know if there is somebody who's having a fear of commitment, or somebody's done something during a commitment. Let's get into this and see, because I have the King of Wands in reverse. In the upright, it talks about being inspirational. It talks about being motivated, ambitious, a leadership role, stuff along those lines. But because this is in reverse, it's like this also talks about seeing the big picture in things. Okay. The King is known to do that. So I feel like because it was in reverse, that somebody is not seeing the big picture. So whoever this male is that you feel owes you something, or could be a significant other, that they're not seeing the whole picture, that they're not maybe doing things that they said that they would do or follow through on things. It's almost like they say one thing, do another. I feel like they're hard to communicate with. And they're very sensitive to criticism. So like when you try and bring this up to this person, like, I love you, the person gets very defensive, not good with communication at all. And I got the ship flying away. So it's almost like you could be at a crossroads, not knowing to stay or go. It's like the balance, there's some balance that's out here. There's deep emotional feelings connected to this, like almost like you want to plan for the long term, but this one is, just throw it to the wind. We'll see where it lays. And I feel like you've dealt with a lot of this in the past. So now you want something that is solid, that you know what's going to happen, what to expect, stuff like that. You want to set your goals and your plans in motion. But I feel like there's somebody here going, you're too serious. Like, we'll deal with it when it comes. Don't worry about it. And these are things that you are worrying about because I think you've been hurt in the past by a male, that through caution to the wind type thing. And now it's like that you don't want that again. You want you want to know where things are heading. You want set goals, and this is what we're working towards. And I feel like this person is not really on board with that, more lives life day by day almost. But I feel like you're ready to either say you got to pull your pants up and get this together, or we've got to move on from this, because I see the ship sailing, like flying away, like running almost. So you're going to have to really decide what's next with this. If you can't get this person to communicate not with you, I think it's going to be a constant battle going forward. And I feel like even though this is a king, I feel like this person is very still childish in a lot of ways because it's in reverse. And just throws caution to the wind and just doesn't have nothing really set for the future. And I think that this is something that you're going to have a battle with. But I think that there's communication that needs to happen there. And I don't think he's good at communication either. So like, almost like shut you down all the time. Okay, what needs to be done? What can she do? A transformation, yeah. See, and the transformation was also in reverse. It's almost like something really serious has to happen before this person wakes up and smells the roses. So I think that you're going to have to maybe even give some ultimations. See, this also talks about breaking free from the procrastination, and it's in reverse. So in the upper, it means that you're breaking free of it. So this is telling me that this is still happening. Like this person really puts a lot of things off and just hopes that things turn out the way they should without putting the effort. So I really do think you got a battle on your hands there, and you're going to have to make some serious choices. This came out, so we'll take it. It flipped over. I'll try and get one more for you, see if it comes out. There we go. Okay, so you want to hear from your dad, John. I'm getting my mind is free. And this card last week, oh gosh. But anyway, so I don't know if his passing had something to do with either Alzheimer's, dementia, not remembering things. It could be an injury to the head. When I get this, he's letting you know that everything is good there again. Like he remembers everything. He sees everything. He's free of anything that was going wrong in the head, the mind, stuff like that. So he's letting you know that he's got all his scruples back now. Also, we'd be together again. Okay, he's talking about being with the younger person also. So he's letting you know whoever this younger person is, he's also with them. And they are going to be there to welcome you to the other side when it's your turn to go. Okay, and your time to go. But he is bringing forth this younger person. He's with that younger person, if you were wondering. Okay. So that is for you, my dear. I think you're going to have some serious choices to make, or you're going to have to do something really like in somebody's face to get them to finally wake up and say, I'm serious. Right? This person is one that really tends to put things off, procrastinates a lot. I turn my candle here because it's burning weird. Okay, Leslie Doan Smith Doan, Mary, Leslie wants to hear from Mother Sonia Smith. Just a second here, you guys. Okay, sorry about that. Leslie, Mother Sonia. What do we have for Leslie? Ooh, you got 2, Leslie. Okay, the first one that came out. Geneva, she who radiates. Okay, so this is about knowing things, almost like intuitive. Okay, having a bit ambition and confidence. And we've also got Iris, she who changes. So there's something about some kind of change happening, maybe finding something out, and it's going to cause some change to happen. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we got for you. The Lovers. The Lovers and balance. So we've got Geneva, she who radiates, talks about knowing stuff, having confidence, almost like intuitive. So you may have some abilities, Leslie, some intuitive stuff. Even if it's that woman's intuition, I feel like you're going to be confident in choices that you're going to make because of that intuitive part of you that for some reason, maybe it's with this new moon and everything else that's highlighted, but it's really coming into focus right now. Okay. And Iris, with Iris and she who changes, there's some kind of change or transformation that's coming. And we got the Lovers. Okay. So the Lovers talk about, here, I'll show you the card. The Lovers talk about embracing others, friendships, whether it's intimate friendships or just plain friendships, relationships, really embracing those and making choices based on your commitment to those people or person, if it's a significant other. Things really coming into focus, okay? Maybe things that weren't really evident before are going to be brought to the light. And this also talks about, Leslie, overcoming some kind of illness. So if there's somebody that's close to you that you really love, this could be a significant other, or very close family or friend, somebody that you have a lot of love for, there's an illness that they are going to overcome. So this is coming. And with Geneva, it's knowing and having the confidence to believe in this, because this is going to happen. Whatever this is, it's like, almost like they said, well, you know, they're going to be okay, but there's going to be residual effects. I think they're going to fully recover, because that's what I'm seeing. They are going to fully recover against maybe even all odds. I see a full recovery coming for somebody that you were very close to. And this is going to be, this is going to this is what's going to help bring things back into balance with you. Okay. So I think that maybe there was a lot of things maybe put on hold because of decisions that had to be made, long-term effects. Is this going to be okay? Is it not going to be okay? The never really knowing, right? But there's changes coming, and it comes here with Iris too. She's bringing in the changes. So this is a female from the other side. So this could be Mom Sonia. Okay. Because I do feel like somebody is bringing this energy in to help heal, putting things back in balance where there was real, how do I say this? Real possibilities that this could end differently. Okay. And I'm not saying about death or anything, but that things wouldn't end, like they would get better, but there would be still a lot of problems. I see a full recovery coming. It's almost like it's a miracle. Things are going to be put back into balance. Also, there's going to have to be some self-control and patience to happen for this balance, okay? So it may take a little bit of time still, whatever this is, but there's something that's going to be put back into balance here. And I feel this is almost like a full recovery, but you're going to have patience. And I see a transformation coming and a change. So this is something you can look forward to, okay? So if there is somebody that you've been concerned about, maybe health issues, stuff like that, and maybe the doctors aren't giving a perfect outcome, expect a miracle. Things are going to be put back into balance. Okay, so Mother Sonia Smith, do you have a message, please, for Leslie? Oh, she's sending her love. She's sending you her love. Look at the big heart. She's not only sending you her love, she's a guardian angel for you. And she watches over you every day. And I think that she does send you some kind of signs to try and let you know that she is around. It could be an odd scent. I'm getting you never liked her perfume. Why is she Leslie, why is she saying that you didn't like her perfume? And my screen just went out again. This one. But I'm getting her saying that you didn't like her perfume. But there's going to be things like that you're either going to smell, something weird like that she's letting you know that she's around. Okay? Yep. She's saying there's something about your perfume that her perfume that you didn't like. Validation. She's letting you know that she has some things to say. But she is around you. Okay, Misty. Misty Street. I hope my monitor doesn't go on me because it keeps going off and on. Mother Darcy. I got you. I got you. Okay, so that was for you, Leslie. Oh, my throat is going dry. Next is Miss Missy. Miss Missy. Miss Missy. This is going to be a pain in my butt if my monitor goes out, because then I will have to put everything onto my other screen. Okay, Miss Missy, let's see. Bryce, she who surprises. Some surprises coming, Missy. Talks about either a surprise coming or there's something that's going to be discovered. Let's see what we got for you, Miss Missy. We got Bryce. Oh, something in reverse here. We got the 10 of Swords in reverse. And we've got the 4 of Swords in the upright. So, okay, so with the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, look at this. Somebody leaving. Walking out the door, packing the bags, leaving. Don't forget this was in reverse. So, in the upright, it talks about the ending of a situation, maybe that brings some kind of relief or sadness, or both, or both, or both, or both. This is also somebody who has recently become addicted to something. So I think that you're going to discover with the Bryce here. She talks about she who surprises. So I feel like with the 4 of Swords here, I feel like there's things that you've been made aware of, or things that have came to you. I think these are going to be messages of some kind that you're going to get. And I think this is going to be something that is going to be new. That's going to explain a lot of things that have been happening, because I see this person, whereas maybe before they were on the up and up, they weren't abusers of drug or alcohol, they were really nice people, blah, blah, blah. I think that person has done a 180. And I believe it's because of some loss of happiness. And this person is going to affect your position somehow. It's almost like they want to bring you down with them because they're hitting some kind of rock bottom. It's talking about some new addiction. What is that addiction? It could be anything, right? There's all kinds of addictions: gambling, drugs, sex, money. There's something about an addiction here that you've newly found out about regarding this person. It not only does it explain a lot, but I think that they're going to get really melodramatic in how they handle maybe even situations with you. It's almost like they're blaming you for certain things that have happened. And I think that you're going to discover this. Somebody's going to give you some kind of, it's going to come in form of media, either a text message, an email, or you're going to see something. And then it's going to hit you. It's going to be like, that's why. And I think that this is something that you haven't been able to figure out for some time. So I believe that this is an ongoing thing. And I see it's somebody, this is going to all come out over somebody leaving. This could be a home. This could be a job. This could be a friendship. So if the friendship suddenly ends, or this person gets fired, or your significant other leaves all of a sudden, this is when you're going to find out what was really going on behind the scenes in this. I'm thinking that this is more towards your job. See all the swords there? It's like they tried and tried and tried to take you down. And you thought that this person was a real tooty snooty type person, always claiming never to do nothing wrong. They've got some kind of addiction which made them act like this. And it's almost like they took revenge, tried to take revenge on you, but it didn't work. But I see insights coming out, something being told that you didn't know. So I think this could possibly be that problem that you were having at work. I think there's going to be more information coming out about it, and you're going to be able to understand a lot more why certain things are going on. Okay, so you want to hear from Thelma. Well, that was quick. Thelma, and it's getting really dark here, you guys. We got another storm coming in. We'll be together again. Again, I'm being shown Thelma with a younger person. So she's letting you know that she is with that younger person, whoever that younger person is to you, Miss Missy. She's with them, and she's going to be there to welcome you when it's your turn to go. She's going to be there with this younger person to welcome you to the other side, okay? So she's letting you know, I've got the water too, which tells me that this is something that you were worried about. Am I ever going to see you again? Yes, you are, okay? That's for you, my dear. Miss Missy. Okay. Let me just check Misty Street, okay? Julia wants to hear from Uncle Paul. Julia wants to hear from Uncle Paul. Okay, so what do we got for you, Julia? Let's see what we got for you. What does Spirit want you to know? A body, like Bruce says, spirit interfering with the monitor or talking through it. Like, I wonder, because that's twice it's done it now. Okay, Julia, please. What do we have for Julia? What does Julia need to know? What does Julia need to know, please? There we go. Geneva, she who radiates. She who radiates. Talking about, again, about knowing something. having confidence in your feelings, your gut feelings, your intuition, stuff like that. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Balancing, and we got the Hermit, okay? Right away, we got the Two of Pentacles, talks about balancing, trying to balancing stuff. Working too hard, maybe working multiple jobs. I feel like there's a lot of time and energy being put in one place instead of over a couple of places. So I don't know if you are so focused on this that you're leaving out this, because I feel like things are out of balance and it's causing some emotional turmoil. You can tell by the water in the back there how turbulent the water is and the waves. Whatever this is, it's out of balance, and I feel it's putting too much energy into one thing when it should be put into this and this. I feel like it's put things out of balance, and somebody might have some issues with that. Maybe feeling neglected, not paid attention to, not their feelings not mattering, and it's causing some disturbance there in maybe a relationship with somebody. And with coming with this, with not being able to juggle the priorities properly, I feel like somebody is losing confidence in a union. Okay. We've got the Hermit in reverse. Okay. So in the upright, it talks about being peaceful and spending time wisely and having some meaningful time alone as well as with others. A lot of self-discovery stuff. But it's in the reverse. I don't think that you are realizing how, and I believe that this is a male, how this male is being affected by maybe your priorities and energy are being put elsewhere instead of with this. I do feel that this needs to be brought back into balance because somebody's losing confidence. Let's grab one more card. Yeah. See, I feel this is a relationship. The Two of Cups. This is keeping the love alive, keeping the relationship strong. This is a romantic relationship, and I feel like there's going to have to be some forgiveness. This has to come to an end. The priorities have got to be set straight, because if not, I feel like somebody may walk away. And with the Two of Cups being here, it is telling me it's a union of some kind. I also feel that there's been some challenges in this relationship where one is really emotional, where the other one is not. I feel like there has to be a balance put there too, and each has to be heard. But this person isn't ready to give up yet, but I see a problem coming if this is not dealt with. So I think that this has to be dealt with. Some priorities have to be set, some kind of finding a common ground and validating this person's emotions or your emotions. Maybe this person isn't validating your emotions, but there's a lot of emotional conflict going on here, which putting everything out of balance. So I think expectations have to be talked about, what you expect from each other, because there could be some kind of unrealistic expectations that one may be feeling over the other, but that has to be resolved, or it's going to continue to be conflict. Okay, so you want to hear from Uncle Paul. Uncle Paul. Again, look at this. Uncle Paul, deep emotional feelings all around this, okay? Again, is with somebody younger. Excuse me. He's letting you know he's with the younger person. We've gotten this like 3-4 times today. Also letting you know, yes, you guys will be together again. He is going to be there to help welcome you to the other side. But I'm also being told, if you were wondering if he was with this younger person, he's saying yes. And he's also with somebody else there, maybe the mother or a mother-like figure. He's with them both. But yes, you're going to be together again. You will see him again. He's going to be there to greet you when it's your turn to go and your time to go. He's going to be there, and he's letting you know he's also with that younger person. So I don't know if that was something that you were thinking about, but he's letting you know. Mary Michael. Fly Girl. Hi, Willow. Just checking in about my dad. Fly Girl, you are after Mary Michael, so you're next. We're doing Mary Michael, and then it's yours. So Mary Michael wants to hear from Uncle Jimmy C. Uncle Jimmy C. Let's see what we got for you, Mary Michael. Whoa, you got, oh my gosh, you got 3. This one came out too, so I have to take it. These came out first. You're getting a bonus here, Mary Michael. Okay, Mary Michael, we got Eclat, she who regrets. So there's some regret going on here. Maybe some bitterness over something that's happened. Maybe you regret certain things and how they turned out. There could still be a battle going on there. We have to get the clarification to find out. We got Mora, she who hesitates. So there's some hesitation going on here, maybe about finding something out. Colette, she who nurtures. Something about gaining some insight here with Colette. Maybe somebody trying to bring forth some information in a way that it's not going to really upset you. Yeah, I got something that's happened here. There was there was some kind of maybe battle, argument, some kind of bitterness. There's lingering bitterness still going on over something that happened. And there's somebody that's walking around with extreme confidence, like they've won. So that could be where the bitterness is coming from. Let's get some clarification. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So somebody that's, yeah, somebody's not too happy here. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? So the Queen of Wands in the upright talks about somebody who's controlling, nothing that they can't do, really narcissistic almost, like, listen to me, don't listen to anybody else, I've got all the answers for you. Somebody that doesn't think that their dreams aren't going to come true, but this is in reverse. So this is where I feel the battle and the bitterness started, and this is connected to family. Because I've got the Ace of Pentacles here, family and money. I think somebody felt like they had control over everything, came to find that somebody battled them. So somebody, I don't know if this is an inheritance or some kind of family property or money or something like that, but this person felt that they would never be questioned. What they said would be taken as gold, never questioned on it, that they win. They're used to winning. But I think this time they didn't win at something. So whoever this queen is the one that caused this argument, this battle, that I think affected you and yours. It is in the reverse, okay? It's almost like this person didn't care about anybody else but themselves, and thought by exerting their power over everybody, that they could just get away with doing something. So I don't know what this person, this queen, it's an older female, tried to do in your situation or with you, your family. She's not happy about not winning the battle. She's out for revenge. So I'd be careful with this one. I'd get like a restraining order or whatever on this chick, because she's not done. She's used to winning and she's not going to give up. But then we got the Ace of Pentacles coming in. With the Ace of Pentacles, it doesn't matter what she's going to try and do. She's not going to win this time. And I think that this is where the confidence comes in. She's overconfident, thinking that she can pull the wool over everybody's eyes. Well, it's not going to work this time, because there's somebody also that has something on this woman. And I think that's what happened with finally bringing her down and making her face reality almost. But I feel like there's still a battle that you're going to have with this woman, because she's out for revenge. Like, no, this isn't right. Somebody made the wrong decision. This is the way it should be, and that's not the way that it happened. And she's still going to try and fight this. So she's not going to win, because I got the Ace of Pentacles coming in. This is a windfall. This is a win. This is a win. Wise counsel. So whoever this is that's trying to disrupt something in your life or with one of your loved ones, she's met her match almost, and she's not happy about it. So I don't know if she's going to continue to try and battle this. But I feel like there's nothing that she can do at this point, even though she may try. There's nothing that she can do at this point, because I've got the win on your side. So whoever this is trying to cause problems, causing emotional turmoil within your family unit or your family as a whole, or you, she's just used to winning, and she's not taking this lightly. I think she's coming back for more. So there may be some kind of court case or something that she may try and file. I don't know. But she feels like she was done wrong. But I don't see her winning. I see you walking away from this like, I'm not going to win this time. And I believe that she is really used to winning. She's very upset about not winning this time. So that's good news. Uncle Jimmy. Uncle Jimmy. There, Uncle Jimmy. Here we go. I'm here helping you. He is helping in this situation. Is this something maybe that concerned him, Mary Michael? Because I feel that he is coming to help even more. He's giving his energy to this. So I don't know if this is something that revolved around his passing, or this is something because he's family too. He still wants to, he's sending energies down like you wouldn't believe. He's letting you know that even though he is not here in the physical world, he is still going to help you from the other side. That's strong. Like, he's coming. Bringing almost like the Calvary. Wow, that's intense. But this, whoever that queen is, she just doesn't seem right to me. So that was for you, Mary Michael. Oh, Mary Michael, oh man, she will be even more unhappy very soon. Her power is about to be challenged. Oh, okay. So you understand everything that was just said then, Mary Michael. Yeah, she's not going to win. Whatever this is, she's not going to win. We'd be having some family issues. Okay. Well, I hope this sets you at ease a little bit. There's something that's happening there. Like, she is not, like, real narcissist I got from this one. She's not going to win this time. That's why it was in reverse. She's used to winning. She's used to getting her way. It's not going to happen this time. And he's coming to help. He's sending energy down. So like I said, I don't know if this involves him in any way, but he sees, like I said, you guys, when our loved ones pass and cross over, they see and hear everything. Okay? He's coming to help too. Okay. There's a mountaintop. I think he's standing up there. He's coming to help. Don't you worry. There may be things that I'm seeing like you need to find something, Mary Michael. I feel there's something there you need to find, and he's going to help you find that. So I don't know if this is something that he left behind that's like hidden in a book or something like that. Mary Michael, can you say forensic audit? Oh. Okay. Well, whatever that is, she's not going to win this time. And he's saying there's something that can help you that's hidden, like either in a book or something. There's something there that could help you. A forensic audit can usually, when I hear forensic audit, that tells me that somebody's finances are being forensically looked into. Is a body like Bruce says, oh, homicide? No, I think this is has to do with money. Forensic audit is usually when somebody's finances, like when they're trying to hide money or put money in offshore accounts, or there's like a probe into somebody's wealth for some reason, whether that be because of inheritances and stuff like that, and people trying to hide money. That's what I think a forensic audit is. I don't know. I'm waiting for Mary Michael. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm getting hit from both sides of the family. You're going to be okay, Mary. You're going to be okay. But look for that. I don't know if you have anything of his or you have access to his things. But he's saying that he has something hidden that could help you. Or something he gave you. Okay, Fly Girl wants to hear from your father, Don. Let's see here. Nemesis, she who avenges. She who avenges. Fly Girl. Revenge. Some kind of revenge happening, or it doesn't necessarily mean you have to take revenge on somebody. This can also mean that karma train, and some kind of justice is coming. So the outcome, the revenge with the outcome could mean that somebody is going to face karma. And there's going to be some justice for something. Let's see what we get with that. Let's see what we get for you, Fly Girl. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, look at that. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles upright. Okay? So, this is in reverse. We've got the Nemesis, she who avenges. So there's going to be some kind of outcome or revenge, some karma coming to somebody, and it's going to be justice. Like I said, this was in reverse, right? So somebody is not going to get the outcome that they expect. In the upright, this talks about security for your family, finally not having to have any money troubles, stuff like that. But this was in reverse. Somebody is going to run into money. I get this a lot in reverse when somebody's about to lose some kind of income or money that they were getting. Whoever this is, that I believe, did somebody steal something from you, Fly Girl, money-wise? Because this is all financial. I feel like somebody was scammed for a lot of money, family-wise. This is all family. It's in the reverse. When it's in the upright, it talks about not having any of these money problems, about peace and contentment. retirement funds, stuff like that. But it's in reverse. So I feel like somebody has tried to rip you off, or there's your family, for money. Money, 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 money. But I feel justice is coming for that, because I got it here with the Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be an abundance coming back. So everything that was lost is going to be returned. There's going to be some kind of good fortune. Also, there's going to be I think somebody's going to offer a settlement. And I'm not so sure that settlement is going to be taken, because I think there's so much more that was taken than what's being offered. But as soon as they offer a settlement, it's going to basically say they know they're responsible, right? I think this is also saying hold out, because whatever they're going to offer with the Ace here is too far from what they've taken. Okay, so whatever, if you're offered a settlement for something, for things that were either stolen, and this is going to be of some value, okay? Money, stuff like that, don't settle, because you'll get much more. There's more there waiting. It's just almost like they're trying to get you to accept this, to go away. Like, let's forget about this so they can move on with life. No, don't settle, because there's more that you can get. Justice is coming for this, whatever this is. Okay, you want to hear from your father, Dawn. Justice is coming, and somebody's going to get karma. Somebody is going to get karma. Oh, this wanted to come out, so we're going to keep it. Let's see if I get one that flies out. Ooh. Okay, so this one came out second. We'll take the first one. He's sending you his love. You see this here with the love? And he's saying it's only a matter of time. So I don't know if this has already been found out or not, but he's saying it's only a matter of time. He's also saying that there's no time where he is either. Okay, and we know that once you get on the other side, none of that matters over there. There's no time limits on stuff. Time is only on Earth. But he says the time is running out on this too. So this person's going to get their due karma. It's coming. And he's also sending you his love. Okay. We're soulmates. Now, I get this a lot with couples, but I also get this, especially with daddy-daughter, because it's such a strong bond, right? When I get a connection like that from dad to daughter, he's become your spirit guide. He's going to lead you. He's going to try and help the best that he can from the other side. There's a deep emotional connection here with the two of you. And he says, look to that, because that's where you're going to see that he's helping you, and where you're going to get your answers. Okay. So that is for you, Fly Girl. Fly Girl. Body like Bruce is trying to read my cards now. It's complicated, a body like Bruce. It all depends on what's coming out around it and everything else, not necessarily what you're seeing in the card. It all comes together. No, my dad's girlfriend's family took advantage of my brother and I. Oh my gosh. Well, karma's coming. You're going to get justice, my dear. Yeah, there you go. Karma will bite him on the butt. Mary Michael wants to know if we're going to have the funny cards at the end. Very possible. Oh, I'm sorry, Fly Girl. I'm so sorry for your loss. Well, don't worry. Karma's coming. Okay, Misty Street wants to hear from Nana Amelia. You're very welcome, Fly Girl. Nana Amelia. Okay, so Misty Street, what do we have for you? What do we have for you? Way too many. There's like way too many. Somebody got something to tell you. A lot of stuff, Misty. Pick the most important, please, that Misty needs to know. There we go. Misty, she who once loved, oh, you got blue. Okay, I need a drink of my coffee. Okay. She who once loved. This talks about something very fragile. Love relationship. Something about love that's very fragile right now. Something about maybe even a secret love, rejection. This could be somebody that you had great interest in at one time and they rejected, or that you rejected. We'll get more on the clarification cards. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Strength in reverse. And the moon. Go figure. Okay, so we got strength in reverse. So here's the strength. It's almost like you see the lion here, the lion with the crown on his head. We're talking about something regarding somebody who once loved. Love being very fragile, maybe even a secret love and some kind of rejection going on here. The moon, don't like that the moon's there, but we've got the strength here. It's in reverse. And I feel like in the upright, it talks about having a lot of strength, pushing forward, letting nothing stop you, stuff like that. But when it's in reverse, it's almost like you let people walk all over you, and you got to stop that. I think, and I'm not saying that in a way that you're a pushover, but I feel like you give people too much of the benefit of the doubt. I feel like that's why they feel you're a pushover, that they can lie to you easily because you're just going to believe them because that's your heart. You tend to want to believe what people are saying, and not looking at the whole picture, maybe not looking to catch them in lies, stuff like that. And that's one of your weaknesses. And unfortunately, somebody is preying on that. Okay. In reverse, it tells me to hang on a second. I'm going to sneeze. Hang on a minute. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so I feel like you need to assert a little bit more pressure. I feel like you got to really start standing up for yourself and really looking into when people tell you things, especially when it's very close to home or your heart. I feel like you need to look into things deeper. I feel like there's somebody that's sitting here pretty, thinking that they can pull over on you, whatever they want, and you're just going to believe them. Okay. So even though you have all this compassion and trust in others, I think sometimes people are taking advantage of that. And that's why I see there's something going on here with somebody in a loving kind of relationship. And I've got the moon. The moon in my Ancestor deck tells me about lies, cheating, deceit. So I think there's some things that could be being hidden from you. I think that you're really going to have to let go of the fear of losing people, because I feel like there's some people that are around you that don't care if they lose you. You care more about, it's almost like they need you more than you need them. Okay. And if these people really do truly, whoever this is really does truly care about you, then they will make the changes and make the apologies that they need to make, because I think there's some things here that you're not aware of, that may be going on behind the scenes. And with blue, I've got, she stands for a secret love, rejection. Okay. So I think there's some things there that you really need to look into. Sometimes things aren't what they seem. Okay. There's one that's already come out. You want to hear about Nana Amelia. Thank you, Marie. You have nothing to feel guilty about. So I don't know what you're feeling guilty about, but she's seeing it and she's answering on this. She doesn't want you to feel guilty. So whatever this is that you are feeling guilty about regarding her passing, she's saying stop. There's nothing that you could have said or done that would have changed the outcome. So she doesn't want you feeling guilty. I'm also feeling like she says that, did you not get to see her before she passed? Because I'm almost feeling like I missed it. I missed it. She doesn't want you feeling guilty. She sees you feeling guilty, and she doesn't want you. She wants you to remember all the good, happy times. That's how she wants to be remembered. Okay? So please don't feel guilty. She doesn't want you feeling guilty. Okay. Misty. Joel wants to hear from Father John. Running Grey Wolf. Hello. Gotta help me. My golden retrievers. Good luck on your readings, everyone. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. No, my sneezing is a sign of my allergies still acting up. She asked me to stay the night. I was only 10. Aww. Okay, Joel wants to hear from Father John. They didn't turn. That one almost came out too. Joel, what do we have for Joel? What does Joel need to know? Let's clear the cards. Misty. She asked me to stay the night. I was only 10, but the machine scared me. You were in the room when she passed, but I felt guilty for 30 years because I didn't stay when she asked. Oh, well, she wants you to let go of that. She doesn't want you to feel guilty. There's validation for you, my dear. Kazoo time. Thank you, Bruce. My body like Bruce. Wish I see you in here. Okay, so we got Blanche. She who brings light. Joel. So with this, somebody is either going to lighten up a situation or they're going to bring light to a situation for you. I'm feeling more along the lines that things are going to start lightening up. So I don't know if you've been going through a lot of difficulties lately, but I'm getting from the cards, we'll see what we get in the clarification, but I'm almost getting that things are about to start lightening up. Like the struggles are coming to an end type thing. But let's see what we get from the clarification to find out why Blanche is there. Why is Blanche there? We've got the King of Wands. Taking leadership. Oh, we got wands are both, that's fire sign, action, making plans, passion and willpower to make things happen and to make things go forward. And we have a lot of it here. So I do believe that I was right with seeing this, that things are finally going to lighten up. So the load is going to finally lighten up. With the King of Wands, I'm getting almost like you got to keep your eye on the big picture, okay? Keeping your eye on the big picture, even though things have been really maybe struggling in the past little while. Things maybe not going according to plan. I feel just a lot of confusion in the past. I feel like things are finally going to come together. Things are going to start moving forward. Your load is going to be lightened. So I feel that there's something that is coming in that is going to help lighten that load. And we've got the 8 of Wands coming in. There's going to be some positive opportunities coming in for you. I feel like there's going to be too many people trying to get involved in this. You got to maybe try and limit that, okay? But this is going to be really unexpected also. There's going to be some unexpected changes coming. With this is usually like a group of people coming in on something. But I think you really need to limit who is involved in this. Too many hands in the pot cause problems, right? But I do feel the challenging times have finally come to an end and things are going to start moving forward in the way that you were hoping. And this also talks about business travel and multitasking. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be coming forward, a lot of opportunities that you're going to have to start balancing things out and be able to start multitasking. So if multitasking is not your forte, start practicing with multitasking because there's a lot of things and opportunities coming your way. So to me, challenging times are finally going to be over for you. It's all coming. So you want to hear from Father John. Whoa. Okay. Again, you want to hear from Father John. Father John is there and he's letting you know he's with the younger person. This is a deep and emotional connection, okay? Because we got the water. He's with the younger person. So I don't know if this is maybe a sibling or some kind of family member that passed younger. Could be younger when they passed or younger than you. Your dad is letting me know that he is with that younger person and he's also with the other woman. So there's a woman up there also. I don't know if that's your mother, maybe an aunt or something, but they're going to be there to welcome you to the other side when it is your turn to go. We've gotten this quite a lot today. And I think maybe a lot of you need to hear it, that yes, you know, don't worry about it. You will see them again, and letting you know that there's this younger person. There's a lot of younger people coming through. There's no such thing as death. He doesn't feel like, he knows he's gone. He knows he's passed, but at the same time, because he can still come and visit the physical world, he feels still very much alive, okay? He says that it's not called death. It's called transition. That's what he's saying, okay? So he had no fear either of dying. So I don't know if your dad was, how can you say that? One that takes chances a lot. Very, how do you say that? Daredevilish kind of thing. Like, if somebody says, oh, no, can't do that. That's too far. We can't jump across that. He says, hold my beer. Watch this. And he tries it. That's what I'm getting from your dad. Very, don't say I can't do something because I'm going to prove you wrong. So I don't know if that comes true with your dad. But this is what he's telling me. Very, you couldn't make a dare to him because he'd do it. He wasn't really scared of much. Okay. So there are your messages, my dear. That was for Joel. Okay, Nana. Where's Nana? Nana, where we go one, we go all. Where are you? Where we go one, we go all. I love that. Is Nana still in here? Okay, wants to hear from Father Harry. Oh, a body like Bruce. You will like the funny cards. You will like the funny cards, and everybody gets one. You don't have to pay for those. Everybody gets one or two or three or four. We will probably do that for a little bit at the end. Okay, Nana, there she is. Where we go one, we go all. I love that. Nana, big hugs. Way over here. She who becomes. A journey. Are you planning a trip or anything, Nana? Because I see a journey. I see a journey. Or somebody coming to see you from afar? Because I see a journey. Or a long journey could be over. Something. Okay, come on, let's go. There we go. Something about a journey. We'll get more in the clarification cards. And these are given. Okay, let's stop this. I give you big hugs, Nana. I just love my Nana. Where are you from, Nana? If you don't mind me asking. So you're not planning a journey. You're not planning on anybody coming to see you from far away. Well, let's see what this journey is then. She's coming to New Zealand. Oh, I don't know where Nana is from. And these cards are not cooperating. Nana, where is Nana from? There we go. Arizona, USA. Right on. Okay, Nana, let's see what's going on with this journey. And windfall. On the page is in reverse. The Page of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody younger. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. There's some kind of fortune coming. Good fortune. So this could be coming from afar. Or this is going to be a new journey for you. One of the two. Because there's something lucrative that is involving money. This could also be a purchase of a new home or a new car, but I'm not really being drawn to that. I'm being drawn to some kind of either windfall, some kind of money coming. Could this be from afar? I don't know. That's up to you to figure out. But there's either a windfall or abundance of something, somebody giving you some kind of good advice on something. So if somebody tells you, hey, Nana, buy a Super Bowl or whatever, it's taking wise counsel, which is going to bring abundance. Or is somebody going to tell you about something that's maybe being left to you? I don't know, but there's some kind of abundance coming. And we got the Page of Wands, and it was in the reverse. So it's almost like in the upright, it talks about new and exciting opportunities and stuff like that, and things that you do to feel like fuel passions and starting, finishing what you start and stuff like that. Well, I got it in reverse, which means that this is going to be something that you might have started some time ago, but never finished because it's in reverse. In the upright, it talks about being impatient. In the reverse, it's talking about being patient. So is there something that you were maybe even expecting to get? I've got to take this sweatshirt off, you guys. I am boiling up. Oh, sorry, you guys. It is hot in here now. We finally had to turn our heat on, so. But I'm feeling like this is some kind of opportunity or something that you may have overlooked. So this could be something that you've overlooked. I've got being patient. So think back. Is there something that you said, I'll just bide my time. I'll be patient. All good things come to those who wait. That's what I'm getting from this. And then I'm getting here that you're getting some kind of windfall. Somebody's going to give you some information or lead you a certain way where this is going to turn into a windfall with you. And then I got with that, it's almost like, I can wait. I can wait. All good things come to those who wait. So this could be something that maybe happened a while back that you said, I'll wait. If it's meant for me, it'll come. Well, it's coming. That's all I can see with that. So maybe think back on that, Nana, and let me know if there's something even maybe from the past that, you know, somebody told you to take advantage of back then or whatever, and you didn't. You said, I'll wait. Patiently, I'll wait. If it's meant for me, it'll come to me. Well, it's coming. And I'm getting it's a windfall of some kind. So it's money related or inheriting something, a house, a car. It's some kind of monetary value. And it's earthly things. So I feel it could be money. So let's see. Father Harry. You're going to have to think back, Nana. I don't know how patient of a person you are, but, oh, jeez. But this almost seems like this could have been something from a while ago that you said. Do you ever remember saying that? Because I don't know where that saying came from either. If it's meant for me, it'll come. Patience. I got patience. I'm being told that. So I don't know if somebody said that to you and maybe B is going to share this wealth, or if you said, if it's meant for me, it'll come. I don't know, but I'm hearing those words. Okay, so Father Harry, you got 2 cards that come out. Now I have no pain. He's letting you know that he is perfectly fine. I see, did he square dance? Because I'm seeing him square dancing to show you that he's no longer in pain. He's showing me him square dancing. So I don't know if this is something that your dad liked to do, but he's showing me square dancing. I don't know why. I've also got, if I'd only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. So I don't know, with your dad's passing, is there something that he didn't do that he should have done? When I get this, they take some kind of responsibility for their passing. And what I mean by that is they told me to take my insulin shots and I thought I'd be fine without them, so I didn't take them. Or I knew I shouldn't have been driving that fast, but I wanted to get there quick. And that's just a hypothetical. That's what I mean by this. They're letting you know that if they would have known how this would turn out, they would have done things differently. Okay, so you always say that, Nana, because that was being said to me. So I don't know where that came from, but it's meant for you. If that's something you always say, I have no idea that that's something you always said. But they told me, tell her this, tell her this. So I had to tell you. But this is always that they knew that they should have done something else and they didn't. And that contributed to their passing. But he's letting you know that he's sorry for that. That if he had known this is going to be the way things turned out, he would have done things differently. Okay? So that was for you, Nana. My stepmother always came between us. Oh my gosh. Evil stepmother. I had one. Misty Street wants to hear from Mother Darcy. Misty Street? Well, something's coming, Nana. Something's coming, my dear. Okay, so let's see what we got for you, Misty Street. And this is, hello, GD. This is the last one today, you guys. So if nobody else wants a read, then we will wrap this up and move on. Mother Darcy, yes. I got you, Misty Street. And we are doing you right now. What does Spirit want, Misty Street? I see that one coming out. Misty Street, Minera, she who waits. You see the white butterfly? Everybody here knows the white butterfly. This is the spirit of one of your loved ones that is around you. Okay? So there's a white butterfly there. She who waits. With Minera, I've got, I'm going to go in for the clarification, but right now I'm feeling like, was there not a full determination on her death? Is there things that you still question? Because I've got patience, waiting, and determination, which tells me that maybe there's something that you're not believing about her passing, or there's still outstanding results or something from a passing, or you still don't have the full story regarding her passing. That's what I'm feeling, because I've got the white butterfly. It's telling me it's about your mom. We've got the 8 of Cups. Oh, we got the Three of Wands. Okay, so like I said, with this, with Manera, it's she who waits. And because I've got the white butterfly, it's telling me that this is about one of your loved ones who have crossed. I've got that you're patiently waiting, some kind of determination. So I'm feeling that there's something there that either you're not believing, or things have not come back, or you're not believing what you've been told, or there's something surrounding her death that is still very much up in the air for you. With the Eight of Cups, I'm getting that you're getting a lot of people telling you just move on, just accept it and move on. And I feel like that's not something that you're going to do, because I got the Three of Wands coming in here. Okay. I think that this is more of a quest for you than anything else that you've really tackled. And I feel like this caused big changes in your own life. I have something about somebody leaving the home. I believe that this is a male figure leaving her home. So I don't know if this was caused by him, if he had some kind of involvement, or if he was the one that was there when she left the world. But whoever this was had some changes in priorities. And they're just wanting you to accept what you've been told. But I've got the Three of Wands coming in here, and it's like the more and more that you think about this, the more and more it's not making sense. And this is more telling you to try and be patient, that their ship will sail. I'm feeling like you're not believing the cause of death. This is what I'm feeling. I'm going to pull one more card. The Awakening. There's going to be a pause for reflect. This is also the Hangman. Here it's the Awakening. I'm getting that you need to pause for a moment and really reflect on things that were either going on and have gone on since your mother's passing. And those two have got to be put together to get to the truth. And I think by doing that, you will see things in a whole new light. And that's where the Awakening is coming in. I think one and one have got to be put together to make two, because I think that there are things that aren't being shared with you. Mother Darcy. Okay, Misty, done. This is coming. This is coming. You've got to really look back on the time before her death, how people were reacting, what was going on in her life, and see how those same things are, what's happening with those same people, same areas now, and put them together. And that's where you're going to have an awakening. Leslie, I did you already, my girl. You were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 reads ago. There's something that's still there, Misty, that like it's going to come together when you, I think, maybe go over, before we get her message, I think maybe go over things. If you have already taken steps or are taking steps, really pay attention. Watch people's demeanor, the people that were around her a lot, or people that you may suspect had something, to do with her crossing. Really take mental notes. Push everything else aside. Take mental notes on how they were before her passing, leading up to her passing, and how are they acting now. And you got to put those things together, especially if you've tried to look into determining the reason for her death. So I think we've got that popped up. So I'm going to take another one. Oops, there we go. I like taking the ones that fly out because that's meant for you. But this is secondary. Before we look at this one, as a soul, it can be in several places at once. Just tell me that she's watching over everybody in the situation. And we're so connected. So she's saying that there is a connection, or there's a connection that was made with you and her. Okay. I feel like, and I know I just seen what you put, that you had about a relationship with her, but had just started to fix things when she passed. She's saying, don't you worry. You're connected. You're always going to be her baby girl, no matter what the fallings out or whatever are. She's not even concerned about that anymore. She's concerned about your well-being. This is going a forward motion. I do feel that she is watching everybody's moves, every step, every move. So with this connection, I think that she is going to try and give you some kind of signs, just like she did here. This is about me. She told me that right the very first card, because there's the white butterfly. And then this, what came forward. So I do think that she is around you and that the truth will come out. And I think you're getting close to that. Okay, my dear? Hey, Shellbell. How's Shellbell? I know now why. Okay. I don't speak to my family, specifically my sister, because she lied. Yeah. Well, it's all going to come out, my dear. You're going to have everything coming together. So if anybody did any wrongdoing, it is going to come out. Shellbell, yes, I just did my last read. So if you are here wanting a read, Shellbell, you got to get it in now. GD, if you want a mini read, they are $15 US. Super chat. So this is the last opportunity. If anybody else in here does want a read, it's a $15 super chat. Who are the mods that are still in? Marie, do you have the instructions? Looks like all the other mods bailed on you. I did have an autopsy done and the entire family was pissed. They withheld her ashes from me. Oh my gosh. Well, Misty, karma's, you know what, right? Okay, Shellbell. GD, if you want a read, it's a mini read, it's 15 US dollars super chat. If you need the instructions, let me know, please. Or let me know if you do want one. Otherwise, I'm going to close down the minis for the day. Oh, what happened here? I got a bent card. You guys know what these are. You guys know what these are. Okay, anybody else? I'm going once. Let me know. Or I'm going to put away the cards for the minis. So please let me know if you do want one. Oh, there she is. Hey, Misty. There's Missy's got them. Yeah, I was just about to. I don't have them saved on where I had them saved. They're not there no more. So I think I meant to move them. So now I can't find them. Okay, so there's the instructions. If anybody does want one, please get it in now. I'll give you a couple minutes. Because if not, we're going to move on to these, and you guys don't have to pay for these ones. These are just funny ones. We do this at the end, generally. Yes, thank you, Missy. Okay, so if you guys do want one of the funny cards, and these aren't tarot or oracle, these are just funny saying cards just to lighten the mood at the end of our reads. And I pick a card for you guys, sometimes 2, 3 for each of you, depending on how long I go. I was told by another person, white butterflies were my mother checking in on me, and I see them a lot. Yes, the white butterflies mean that one of your loved ones is around you. So whenever you see a white butterfly, say hi to mom. Also watch for pennies, unexpectedly showing up places, feathers where they're not supposed to be, or in unusual spots. That's spirit also uses that to try and let you know that they're around. Okay, we're putting these away. We are putting them away. The minis are done for today. So if you do want one of the funnies, everybody loves these at the end. Put a 1 in the chat so I can see that you want one, and I will pick one for you. Let me just get things closed up here. And don't forget, you guys, I will be covering the Lori Vallow, Chad Daybell, Letitia Stout, and Chad Daybell are in court. There's Thursday. I will be covering both. The Chad Daybell one is in the morning. There's a lot of motions to go through there. Letitia Stout is in the afternoon. I'll be covering both of those. We already know that the trial has been put off. We'll just see if Chad gets his way, because the motion to sever is also going to be heard on Thursday, as well as he wants his trial put out to October. And then the West, Orrin and Orson West, Classic and Sincere. The West trial starts October 24th. And then Barry Morphew is back in court on the 25th. And Crime Curious will be there for both the Letitia and Barry Morphew appearances. Okay, let me scroll up here. Misty says, definitely resonated. Surprised it came up because I don't talk about it. Yeah. Well, that's what I said. You never know what's going to come out in your read. Spirit gives you what they feel you need to know, not always what you want, right? And that's why I say to people in these mini reads, when spirit are on the other side, they see everything. So the ones that love and care about you, that have crossed over, are going to give you what they know you need to hear. Maybe not always what you want to hear, but what you need to hear, because they see all the things that you don't, right? So I'm glad that that resonated with you, hon. And now my other phone is going off. Hang on a sec, guys. Okay. Okay, so let me scroll up to see who the first one was that put a 1. Marie Burks. Here you go. Keep your word. Something so right about that. Yes, there's always something right with keeping your word. Okay. And now I got both phones here going off like crazy. Go figure. Okay. Hang on a sec, guys. Okay. Okay, so let's shuffle them up. So that was for Marie. Miss Missy is next. And then a body like Bruce. Okay, Miss Missy, let's pick you a card. This is it. Give me Nirvana I can dance to. Like no one's watching it, or if they are, give it up. Oh, gosh. Okay, a body like Bruce. Let's get you a card. which side should I? Okay. Let's see what we got for you, Bruce. We just split the deck and yours is on top. Bye-bye, dumbass bullshit. Whoop. Hello, Sea of Tranquility. I love that. So that was for you, Bruce. Body like Bruce. Misty Street. Let's pull one for you. Shellbell says, I know my mom sends me pennies all of the time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Misty Street. I'm not going to read this, but you can see it. And breathe the in. Take a breath. So I said, these ones are just funny ones, you guys. Marie Burks and then Nana. Okay, Marie, here we go. Marie Burks. Uh-oh. It's F this shit o'clock. Take a 5-minute mental vacation. Okay, Nana. Nana's up. Sit happens. Let sit happen to you. Namaste. Comptute. Hello, my darling. Comptute. Let's pull one for you. The power of meow. Activate per mantra. Sorry, you guys. Who was that for? That was for Shell Bell, right? No, that wasn't for Shell Bell. That was for... Who was that for? Somebody put in the chat. Who was I just at? Crap. Who did I just pull that last one for? Comptute. Okay, so a body like Bruce again wants one. Okay. Nope, double nope, hard nope. Choose the path of nope today. Nope, say nope to everything. Shellbell, Texas. Let's pull one for you. Seeking cosmic consciousness. Just kidding, but seriously though. That's cute. Miss Missy. Oh, shakalaka. Om shakalaka. Let your freak flag fly. I may do that, Misty. I might. I don't. Oh, my screen just went out again, and now it's back. That is so weird. I might. Mary Michael. Mary Michael. Because Mary Michael, you had to put one in the chat if you wanted one. That's the only way I know that somebody wants one. Namaste, bitches. The divine in me honors the divine in you. That was for you, Mary Michael. Okay, wait. I'm going to look up and see if you'd put a 1 before that one right there, Mary Michael. You did not. So that was the first time I seen you put a 1 in the chat that you wanted one. Nana. I did pull for you, Nana. Okay, I'm going to pull another one for you, Nana, right now. Sit down and shut up. In other words, meditate. You need to do some meditation, Nana. Okay. I know, that's why I don't read them sometimes. K Mitch. Hey, K Mitch. It's not all about you. Good grief. Don't take things so personally. That's for poor K Mitch comes into that. Marie Burke's laughing at the swear words. Yeah, that's why I don't say them. Miss Missy, I'm in an offline state of mind. Unplug. Marie Burks, take a deep breath and let your F's go. Who needs to give one when you can release them all? Who gives an F? Oh, gosh. And Nana says that was another one of her sayings. Des would be so envious of these F-bomb ones coming out. Absolutely. Okay, we'll pull one for Des. Mary Michael. Mary Michael, let's pull one for Des. Drop and give me Zen. Pay the piper and move on. Oh, that is so fitting for her right now, too. Nana. Chop wood. Carry vodka. Cheers to enjoying life. You're welcome. Okay, Shellbell. Let's give him a little shuffle here, and then we'll call. Shellbell. Shellbell, Texas. Get your sweet ass outside. Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air. Did I ask for 2 ones? Well, you just posted, so guess what? You're getting another one now. A body like Bruce. Meditate. It's better than sitting around doing nothing. Misty Street. The power of serenity is now. Pencil it into your schedule. Mm-hmm. Body like Bruce. That's the second one in a row since I pulled your last one. Okay. Make me one with everything. He was frank with me. Oh, bet you want to skip that one. Okay, Mary Michael. Decide your vibe. It attracts your tribe. That's true. That is so true. What you put out is what you're going to get back, right? So I like that card. Missy. Oh, you're welcome, Shellbell. Thank you for being here. Okay, Miss Missy. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. And you will champion your truth like a mofo and rest on the 7th day. Leslie, yes, my dear, you were the 7th one on the list. And you're in the hospital. Leslie, I hope everything is okay. But yes, my dear, you were the 7th one. You were after Blue Diamond. So there was Love for All, then Des, then Cindy, then Rosie, then Marie Burks, then Blue Diamond, then you. Well, now you're getting, you see, you just put one, so you're getting another one. You are a child of the universe. No less than the effing stars. You are a star, Mary Michael. Don't take things personal, my dear. Life's too short. Mary Michael. Fresh out of F's and embracing inner peace. The wine is helping. I love it. Misty Street. We're getting low on cards, you guys. Misty Street. Tame the shit show by finding calm in the chaos. Hey, that's kind of fitting, eh? One word, meditate. Things will go all right for you there, Misty. Have faith. Okay, Mitch. She's getting another one. All blessed out and nowhere to go. Guess I'll just chill. Nana, I just do it sometimes, like right now. I'm giving you another one. Wise woman once said, F this shit, and she lived happily ever after. Seriously. Marie Burks. Visualize world peace. Peace. It starts with releasing the bullshit. Okay, we'll do a couple more, you guys. Miss Missy. Dance in the storm. F yeah. Yeah, Des doesn't know what she's missing. But she's out doing family day things, picking pumpkins. Lives are usually every Sunday, but sometimes she takes pity on us and does one during the week. Mary Michael, I love you. But no, when I do it during the week, it's because I've missed the Sunday for some reason. And I know we had a lot of storms that went through. So we did, I did miss the Sunday. You guys aren't even asking me about the puppy. Did they respond to me? So since you haven't asked, I'm not going to tell you. Hakuna Matata. A toast to no worries. Okay, that's the end of that, you guys. Let me check and see if they responded to me. Okay, why is this not going in? There we go. Get the cards all put away, and then I will check and see if they've responded. It's Thanksgiving here. There we go. What about the puppy? It's Thanksgiving here, too, so they may not reply today. Oh, yes! They did reply. You could come do a meet and greet tonight at 7. Okay, hang on, you guys. I just got to text this number. Just give me a second, and I'll let you know what she says. Message. I'm going to type in this number. Okay, I just sent a message. Oh boy, here we go. For you who haven't seen, I will show you. There's the little guy. There's the little guy. Mary Michael says, oh my God, there could be another live tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow, because I do have a Thanksgiving dinner I'm going to at my daughter's. So I would have to go and get the puppy like early in the morning. Okay, well, now you will have to record the meet and greet. Yes, record the meet and greet. Oh my God, there could be another live tomorrow. Turkey's 100 NZ per bird, even a half of one. Where are you? A body like Bruce, where are you? Here, like a 5-10 pound turkey is like $45 Canadian. Oh my God, I wish. Yeah, it was born the end of July, beginning of August. Let me see. And she just messaged me. Hang on a sec, you guys. Oh, my gosh, you guys, I should let you guys go because she's giving me the address and I gotta look that up. So I'm going at 1:30 tomorrow. Mary Michael says, I'll have to start another channel for the fur baby. Nana says the same thing. How does that money convert to US dollars? So $40 Canadian would be like $31 American. The American dollar is worth a lot more than the Canadian dollar. I love you too, Nana. I will stay safe. Yeah, it's like about $40 for like maybe 7 to 10 pound turkey. It's about $45, someplace even more. Okay, so with that, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I got to Google this address and get ready for that. Take your checkbook or cash when you go, because we all know you fall in love with it first. Well, yeah, I'll have cash on me. I have a safe in my house where I always try and keep a good chunk of money at home just in case. You never know. Banks go down, whatever. I want to make sure I got money. So I got the money here. We'll see if I take it. We'll see, Comp2. But with that being said, you guys, I'm going to let you go for now. Thank you, mods, for being here. I love you guys to the moon and back. You guys are the greatest. Thank you to all of you that always stick around to the end. I love you guys to the moon and back. I will, if I don't come live to show you guys tomorrow, because like I said, I do got to go to my daughter's for dinner, for Thanksgiving dinner, because I'm doing this today. We pushed it off till tomorrow. I'll post a picture or something if I do get the puppy. Okay? Don't put the dog in there. Okay, you guys. Take care of yourselves. Please enjoy the rest of your weekend. For those in Canada, happy Thanksgiving again. Enjoy your long weekend. And until the next time, please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Love you to the moon.